Now, the man behind the curtain is doing some work. Give us about 5-10 more minutes, and we'll be live. Welcome.
Look, wait, before we go, can
Nope,
I
it's
ask
too
what
late.
everyone's names are? Okay.
Nope. You can't, because we're gonna do that right here, right now. Welcome to Icewind Dale. Before we start, I would like you all absolutely to introduce your characters. They will be you from this point forward. And give us a little snippet of your backstory, perhaps how you met. And, yeah. Who wants to go first? Who wants to be the first victim?
The first one.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I guess I can go because I
Get
have
it.
it in my mind. All right, so I am Akuma Kitsune. I am traveling from the east to the west to Icewind Dale, and I have met our dear friend Ravani. What the fuck's your character name?
Realtor.
Wait a minute.
That guy.
Sorry, real quick. If you click the cog in Roll20, you can rename your display name, so it won't show up as your actual
Ooh.
username. It'll be your character name.
Okay.
In Roll20?
Yeah, in Roll20, and just
so
the
you
top
can-
right of Roll20,
yeah.
the cog, so you can
What's the
change your
cog?
display name.
Got it.
The cog.
I see.
The
We're all
cog.
cogs in the
cog.
machine.
Let's go- I don't
The
know what a cog
What?
is. I didn't know what top right
What?
meant. We talked about this.
Uh,
no.
Did we?
But yeah, he found me by we were traveling down a path, and we just met up, and he had a compass that led to me. So
Excellent.
yeah.
Well, I figure it couth to follow that with Rabani. Rabani, tell us who you are.
Well, my name is Realtor Goria. Also, Rail, sometimes. Depends on who you ask.
Mhm.
I am an astrologer, but also a bit of a traveler. Mostly following my compass, which is an enchanted heirloom passed down from my adoptive father. Happened to meet this beast along the way, and we've been traveling down through Icewind Dale ever since.
Excellent. Who's next? Pip, you want to go next, or Mem?
Sure. I can go.
Get it.
I'm Pipnip, the artificer gnome. Forced to go on this journey because I was caught stealing and thieving. I hitched a ride up with the last member of the group as they were already traveling there.
Excellent.
Very meta.
Very meta. Very meta. And that does bring us to the last member that was mentioned in the last backstory. Ilsa Cray. Give it away.
Yes. Ilse Cray. First name Ilse, last name Cray. Either
Yes,
or.
got it.
Mostly Cray. I am a cleric with the sect of Mystra, who's the goddess of magic. And basically her tenets are learn magic, stop stupid people learning magic. So Cray is very curious and loves magic, so that's part of coming here, but also, you know, the whole thing about saving Icewind Dale from magic killing everyone in Eternal Winter. But mostly
Yes.
the learning part. You know, the
Excellent.
saving is also cool.
Well, yeah.
Pipnip was assigned as a basically a servitude, I guess, or
Mhm.
assistance, whatever he does, cabin boy.
Cabin boy. Okay.
Yes.
I like the way you described that. Just save the world, yeah, but mostly stop the stupid
Yeah.
people.
Mostly stupid people getting ancient secrets is not great, so I'll have the secrets instead.
I like it. I like the way you said that.
I
Okay.
like the way you've rolled.
Ah! Roll for initiative. No, I'm just so, you all have, at some point, met up with each other.
Yes.
I'll make it fairly easy that you figured you're going along the same path. Why not stick together? And you've shared stories of where you've been, what you've seen, and if it hadn't been for that Cotton-Eye Joe that came around, and you all eventually make it to the first town of the 10 towns, Bremen. Little backstory on Bremen for you. Founded by dwarf prospectors, the sleepy town of Bremen sits on the west bank of the Mare du Ladon. I said that wrong, but that's okay. At the mouth of the Shangarn River. Lots of Celtic in here. Bremen's harbor has
I
frozen.
like this.
Yeah, you'll love this. Bremen's harbor has frozen, requiring local fishers to haul their boats across the ice and put them in the lake. Visitors who lack a boat can reach Bremen only by crossing the river, which you've all made it. You're all good. Targos, Tourmaline, and Lonelywood are all visible from the docks on clear days. Now, you walk into this town, and I'm actually going to bring you to the Bremen map. It's a very fun map. So you all start walking in right about here. This is, yeah, good enough. And to signify that...
Oh yeah, what will our group token be?
Any preferences?
Dagger. Just an idea.
You know
First
what?
thing I
What?
thought.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Let me see if I
we're
can
a
find
dagger,
something.
Pipnip's just gonna pick him up and add him to the inventory.
It's true. True.
Just the knife gnome.
Well, now there's two of you. All right. This is going to signify your group now. Merry Christmas.
Nice.
So you all walk in here, okay? And it is very cold out. It is bitingly cold, in fact. Before you could get to the bar here, the nice inn of the buried treasures, you are immediately approached by a very bundled up figure. And this is going to be the first test of something that I tried out with Rabani and Riot, so do give me some leeway here. But here we go. Well met! You lot seem like you're looking for work or trouble. You wouldn't be standing around in this cold otherwise. That didn't work at all, did it? That's fine.
Did not. Sorry.
That's fine. Do you choose to follow?
Wait, work or trouble is what he offers us?
Yes, the bundled figure. You can't tell either way whether they're female or not.
What did they say? Looking for work or here to travel? Is that what they said?
Or trouble.
Or trouble. We're being offered trouble. Damn.
Can I make a response?
Yes.
Well, we've only just arrived in town. What do you mean trouble? Is there anything good happening around here?
Oh, there's always something happening around here. Come. Come to the inn. It's cold out here and I'm gonna lose my ears.
Once I know to that.
Alright, so
Well,
you all
At least we're
head...
being led down an alley.
No. You're all being led to a lovely inn. Don't you worry. So you're all led to the inn, and the figure sits down and unbundles a bit. It is a very warm, welcoming inn. In fact, the wind outside, you don't even hear it. It's lovely. There's a lovely fire crackling in the background. And, you know, there's a few of the town's inhabitants, but it's not too busy. And you see that the person that was talking to you is a lovely, beautiful elf, Danica Greysteel, in fact. She waves over one of the barmaids and buys you around on her, and then she leans into the table excitedly and says, "So, what does bring you around to Bremen and the cold, cold north?"
Believe it's a bit of a different story for each of us, isn't it? I'm here on my own, bit of a wanderer, mostly following this enchanted compass, but as for the others,
Interesting. An enchanted compass, you say? She takes note of
What?
that, but then almost immediately jumps back to the cold and says, "You know, I wish I could study more things like that, but this cold, it's just too much for me. And well, you all wouldn't be interested in a little bit of a job, would you?"
Well, is this work or trouble?
This
Since
is work. In fact, work that pays.
well, can we
How
get a
much
job description?
trouble does this work entail?
That's the right question, my friend. Have you ever heard of a Chwinga?
Can't say that we have.
No.
Yeah, that's usually
What if I were to roll history? Wait, it sounds like a creature, right?
It is a creature, yes, of sorts.
Can I survival or is it animal handling? No, survival.
I would roll Arcana.
Arcana? Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Oof.
I know nothing. So
Okay.
no.
Okay.
No,
I'd like to
clue.
see if can I see if I know what
Yes,
a Chwinga
please.
is?
Yeah. I suppose I'll just roll for it. Screw it.
Oh, yep.
I don't.
Huh!
I'm sure I know
Pippin knows what it
everything
is.
about them.
I'm not really sure how to do that, to be honest.
So
Into your sheet, in the small thin section in the middle, is a
Know
bunch
the
of
name, not the creature.
yes.
images, a bunch of skills. Like the top one should be acrobatics, then animal handling.
Are we talking left
in-
or right side of the screen?
Middle.
center.
Middle leftish, yeah.
There is. Wait, are we talking about D&D Beyond? Or are we talking about roll?
Beyond.
Beyond.
Ah, there, right. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, character sheet.
So.
So all the rolls we do it from there.
Oh God. Okay. Okay.
In the center, there's the really long box in the middle. It goes top to bottom.
The Beyond 20? No. I'm
Yeah,
not
what
really
the
sure.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm not exactly
Were
sure.
you
I'm trying to
talking about?
like roll. Okay, is it the Beyond 20 button?
No,
Yes.
no,
No.
D&D Beyond the tab.
Yes, that's
If
where
you
I'm
see,
at.
okay, if you see the Beyond 20 button, you see right below that it says
Character sheet.
Wisdom.
Yes.
Then go
Yeah.
right below that. You see whatever
Yeah.
it says. It will say
Yeah,
Dex,
it's a giant box.
Acrobatics, Wisdom,
Acrobatics,
Animal Handling.
Animal
It should say Arcana.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Those are your skills.
Roll for Arcana.
You can click the number.
Did I do
Yeah,
it?
there you go.
Okay.
You know just slightly less than I do,
Yes,
which is
yes,
good enough for
indeed.
me.
Which is
You all
nothing.
got a very vague idea
Oh, we
besides.
have to like go back and forth between the two. Okay, sorry, it's been a
Yes.
moment.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Pip,
Yep.
you specifically know that these are elemental spirits, okay, and they kind of take on whatever environment that they're in, okay. In fact, let's see what else we've got here. They're tiny. They sometimes resemble small animated dolls with masks for faces. And no one Chwinga mask is the same as the other. They are very shy, but they can be very friendly as long as you don't startle them, attack them. Basically, be very, very nice to them. You know, if you do happen to see one.
I'm gonna ask, what did you want us to do with the Chwinga?
Well, I was hoping to study them. At least, they're not cut them up. Study them. I know that would be the first thing you think of, but no. It's just how they live.
That?
Go ahead.
Yeah, please.
As far as you know, she's telling the truth.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
insight too.
I believe her. She's as
Yeah.
As
good
far
as
as you know,
gold.
she's telling the truth.
Believe her.
Sure.
As far as you know, she's telling the truth.
Oh,
Huh.
that's pretty trustworthy.
Yeah,
Chwinga are-
yeah.
Chwinga are free spirits. Why wouldn't you just go and observe them in their natural habitat? Why would you try to bring them back?
Well, there are no Chwingas around here. I have been looking, and she brings out a lantern. And right now the flame is glowing just a normal, red-yellow. And she says, this helps me look for Chwingas. And I've used it in other towns before it got, well, as cold as it has. But now, with a blizzard blowing through, and as the temperatures continue to plummet, I can't really bring myself to go out there. I mean, you know what's out there. Yetis, snow dragons, goblins, and I was just hoping that you might be the people that could help me find them. If you are, again, 25 gold, and you can have this lantern to...
Wait, we can have the lantern? We should do it.
Yes, yes.
Absolutely. Yes.
Before-
Yes, we should.
Before
So,
we go too far ahead, might I interject? You sounded a little afraid mentioning goblins. Is there an issue with goblins in the area?
there's always an issue with goblins anywhere you go.
Are you eating some food right now?
Yes, I ordered food for you. Shut up.
About eating your food.
Call me out on my bullshit. Whatever.
We got some fucking beer pretzels, boys. Let's go.
Yes, beer pretzels for all. She's paying for it all.
Oh,
She's on a
how
researcher's.
kind.
I feel like we should help her. I am quite familiar with spirits and wisps myself.
I also
It would
think we
get
should
me the
help the
chance to
lantern.
study the creature up
person.
close.
Do you have any idea where to look? Or are we just walking out to the blizzard with a lantern?
Well, I hate to say you're walking out into a blizzard with the lantern, but you're walking out into the blizzard with a lantern.
Right.
They're elusive. It's hard to tell whether one Schwinga patch pops up and one leaves, you know? But you might be able to find them better if you investigate areas that have been, well, for lack of better terms, robbed of random items. Things that don't make sense to rob, like kitchenware and cups or buttons or small things like that. They do have some odd fixation with copying us, and that's something I want to study a little more in depth.
Fascinating.
I mean, I can carry the lantern if we're accepting.
I can carry the lantern.
Yeah, I mean, sounds good. I do think we should pay a visit to someone in the town, maybe a cartographer, or someone who has any map of the region.
I don't see why not.
Well, excellent! Thank you so much. She gives you the lantern, she pulls back the money bag, of course, because you haven't completed the task yet, and she says, any of these towns are good spots to start, except for some reason, here. I wouldn't know why they're not around here, but they may be, as well, in the Lonely Woods, across the lake. And the best way to get there is by boat, but that'd be up to you if you take it out that far.
Before we move along, can I ask, is there anywhere we should be going in this town in particular? Any
Here?
sights to see, any masons, anything of the sort?
Well, the only thing I could tell you is there's been rumors, and I don't know how truthful these are, of a monster in the Mare Duldan. It's been hounding our fishermen, and of course that takes down from what we can eat, our rations as they were. But that'd be the only thing I've heard of.
What's the Mare du Dawn?
Well, that's the lake.
Ah, right. Apologies.
No. If you're not from around here, you may not know all the names. It's all right.
Well, I guess if we happen to see monsterish things besides, we'll let you know. But
Sure.
otherwise, I would assume we're ready to head off, right? Everyone in a full stomach, well packed.
Yeah.
I would like to stop by and get some maps before we wander off blindly into the blizzard, but otherwise, yeah.
Not a bad idea.
It's a
Absolutely.
fantastic plan.
So, the best place for that would more than likely be the town hall. And as you can see outside, it is still quite cold. Winds are still blowing. It's not a full-on blizzard. The Danica was a little, how would you say, what's the word, hyperbole there?
Overdrawn.
But yeah. You know, it's you can still see where you're going. The town the lamps will light you the way, and there are signs that will guide you to the town center. So is that the next stop on your trail?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else has got, like, you know, hundreds of gold hidden away, but I have got 10 gold to my name, and we have, with that, no chance to get anything else substantial aside from maybe some maps, so...
Let me
That's-
check.
No,
Where
I gotta
would
see
I check how much gold I have? I actually don't know how. Where would check?
Character sheet, inventory, and then top right of the
Oh.
inventory.
Ah, okay. Yes,
Should have,
I
like,
have
10 gold,
Yes.
yeah.
10 gold, 7 electrum, and 15 silver.
That's a weird number to
Money
start.
bags over here.
Yeah. All right, so you walk through the snows. Just imagine those crunches as you're stepping through, and you get to the town hall. It's a rather large building, double doors, in a small stairway up. And what do you do here? Do you knock? Do you walk in? What you doing?
Suppose we knock first, although it's a bit odd that doesn't seem to be any lights on inside.
There's lights on. I may
Oh,
have
is
not
that-
mentioned that, but there's lights on. My bad.
Well, if there are people inside, guess we should knock.
Roll to knock.
Roll an unarmed attack. If you roll high enough, you'll smash the door.
You roll one. The door swallows you whole, killing you instantly.
Woo!
Break your hand in 7 places.
You just do a light tap and your hand just explodes.
Just like, holy shit, my head!
What's this door made of?
Oh, isn't it?
Oh, bollocks, my hand!
Okay, so you knock on the door, and a gruff voice hollers from inside, "Just a minute!" And the door's open, and a short, stout, red-bearded dwarf hurriedly waves you in. Come on! In, let's go! And then he shuts the door. Right now, you're in the main hall. There's doorways to the sides and a nice greeting area with, again, another fire to keep warm. Hey! What can I do for you? I've never seen you around here. Hang on just a moment. What? Where are you all hailing from? Also, the one without a face. What is going on? Am I being attacked? What's going on here?
Not quite. That's quite the storm. Ugh, we're all travelers from different areas.
I can see that!
Why are you shouting? The blizzard's outside.
I don't know. I
quite
guess I'm a
rude of
loud
you.
kind of person.
Fair enough.
It's quite rude of you to ask, at least.
Yeah.
Well, he's already got a very commanding voice. Doesn't need to raise it.
Well, you've got to when you're the town speaker.
Makes sense. Apologies. My goodness.
That's all right. What can I do for you?
We're happen to know, or sorry about that. We're happen to wonder where we could get a map.
All right, here. Just a moment. He shuffles off.
Such a good accent.
Thank you.
Such a good voice.
While he's out, can I roll an inspection of the room?
Yeah, sure.
Insight, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. He's gonna shuffle off into a side room, and you're gonna hear a lot of rustling.
Well, while he's doing that, insight.
What are you inciting?
I don't know, just the room. Is there anything I see?
It's a room.
Back
Stupid.
rooms?
I think investigation is what you're trying to. Insights.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I don't know how these things work.
Yes,
Okay.
the room here is
It
made
would
out of
be-
room.
I was gonna say that, damn it.
Okay, well, I rolled
Go
for
ahead, go
investigation then. Sorry, my
Yes.
bad.
That's okay.
Investigation or perception is
All right, well-
general looking around the environment stuff.
Was
So-
that like, yeah.
I'm gonna cut your break, Ralta, there. There's nothing crazy in this room. There is, so the hall goes straight down,
You didn't do
and
that.
oof. Were you fighting? What's going
No,
on
I
here?
didn't do that. That was an accident. Sorry.
I mean, if he's fighting, he's going last. That's
Yeah,
what-
he rolled.
That's
he
it, Dorble
No.
Gruff.
Yeah.
No, fuck off.
Anyway, so the hall goes into a semicircle kind of room, and at the forefront, straight in, you see the fire. There's chairs to sit in and a couple of coffee tables, and it doesn't look like there's any of the servants around, as it is fairly late in the day. They may be out lunching, as it were. Hard to tell what time it is though around here because there's no sun. But you get the idea. There are 2 doors, one to the left, one to the right. You saw the speaker, who you have not gotten the name for, shuffle off to the left, and the right door is slightly ajar, ever so slightly. What do you do with that information?
Nothing. Nothing
Okay.
yet.
My curiosity is piqued. I want to,
Okay.
without going into the room, I just want to take a quick peek through the crack.
You peek through and you notice that it's fairly common living space. This is probably where the speaker resides, and the only thing that's kind of odd or off, I suppose, is that it's very messy.
Mm.
The one elf told us to look for small missing objects stolen.
Well, you wouldn't be able to tell what's supposed to be there
Yeah.
and what's not.
Yeah.
It's kind of all over the
Yeah.
place.
I guess we could ask, but
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, no harm in that. But no point
that's a
rifling
bit
through the main
sus.
stuff.
So
Sus.
as you're poking around a little bit, you hear a loud crash from the room that the speaker went into.
Mm.
everything all right in there?
What? Who's out there?
Uh,
What?
us, the ones you invited in.
Oh, is this
Oh!
ours?
Oh yeah,
So
that's
this is
that's right. Yeah, yep.
Oh,
What I
no,
got?
It's single.
What did you need again?
A map.
Oh, that's
Of the
right,
town
a
and
map.
the surrounding area, please.
He comes out with a few wrapped scrolls. He's like, yeah, there we go. Got a couple extra ones here. This will show you Bremen. Of course. Although I feel like you know where you're going around here. And this will show you the greater area of Icewind Dale. May not have been updated in a while, but that's there. You know, you got the spine on there, and I'll bring you all back over here. You got the spine on there. It's you know you don't need everything on there. All you really need is the mare. Lonely Wood's a nice forest to walk through. Well, it used to be, I suppose. There's Tourmaline over there. The capital. Bryn Shander. That's a lovely place. Got walls and everything. Don't go to Dugan's Hole, though. A lot of bastards there. What else can I tell you? Well, that's about it. I haven't really gone anywhere else.
All right.
Fair enough.
Useful information.
As the town's crier, I assume you a lot of news passed through. You're very in the know. Have you heard
You
of
might
any?
assume that, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, I mean, off that assumption. Have you heard of anyone losing things in the town, or a pattern
Well,
of people, things going missing?
Other than my
That's-
mind, no. Ah, but
That
no, I
depends.
haven't heard of anything. Nothing out of the ordinary.
All right.
Fair enough. Well, should we pay you for the maps or?
Pay me? What am I gonna do with money? I'm on death's doorstep. This red in me
What?
beard ain't the natural color, lad.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
oh, wow. So,
I'm sorry.
apologies. That threw me for a loop. Thank you for the maps. Yeah, I guess we'll be on our way.
All right, come back anytime. And he kind of shuffles off, and sits in one of the chairs, looking at the fire, and it looks like he just zones out, like he's gone now. He's done.
So cute.
His NPC writing has
It's
been
run out.
finished.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's possessed.
Well, that's one way to do it. At this point, the speaker, who again you don't know the name of, you didn't ask, how rude, is just kind of there. He's probably not gonna either remember or bother you if you stick around. But what's your next step? You've got a lead on a possible fun thing in the lake, and then you've got the Chwinga finder.
Suppose we should circle the lake and head to the other towns, possibly the one that's towards the south, towards the capital. Sorry, my bad.
What did we get a name for the thing that was attacking him in the lake?
No, we did not.
No, just an idea that there was something there.
Something
Well-
attacking the fishermen, perhaps. Maybe we should go by the port.
I don't know if we want to go fishing for trouble this early on in our stay, but
Take that pun and you shove it, mister.
Plus, I don't want to be thrown in that water in any way.
yeah,
Well,
I think
They
Maybe
did
we-
mention that the only way to go was to cross via the river, so no matter
Mm,
what, we might have to take a
true.
boat. Unless we want to walk along the river and go south towards the capital, but that is quite a trek.
Go to the dock. Never mind. I'm sorry.
I guess
My
we should
voucher
take a
is on the
boat.
dock.
Yeah.
I feel like the word of God. flows through me.
Actually,
Sort of
should I check
does.
the compass?
I was gonna say you're feeling that thing spin like a mother hucker, trying to get your attention.
Do I roll for it, or should I just say something?
No. All you need to know is where it's going, or where it's spinning to, and you notice that it is definitely spinning that way. I love that compass now. By the way, I could fucking just start yanking y'all whichever way.
The DM demands progress go this way.
Compasses go
Item.
into this dragon cave.
Progress is fuck it. So first you're gonna go over here, then you're gonna go over here, then you're gonna go over here, here. Anyway,
7,000 feet.
Compass seems to be pointing towards the dock. I think we should. Well, regardless, I trust the compass. If you want to follow along, be my guest. But regardless,
It's on our itinerary anyway, so
Yeah,
no reason not
might
to.
as well have that way.
all right. So
and off with the compass we go.
it's a merry trip.
Is it? I thought it was blizzarding and.
Well, it is. It's about to be.
Oh.
Yep. Oh shoot! I revealed my thing. No, I'm just messing. Okay, so, it is now blizzarding. Absolutely. Or just heavy snow, and I still have the ruler selected. So y'all start heading through the town, making your way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and you enter this kind of courtyard. Something of note here, and let me pull that up, is that there are 5 seemingly unaffiliated taverns right next to each other. You can absolutely investigate that if you'd like, but it's there.
I was gonna say we basically just got a bunch of free food and drink. I don't know. I'm not hungry.
Compass
I mean-
still says to go towards the docks. It might be good to know that the taverns are here, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just in case we
Alrighty.
need to start a civil war
and-
between 5 different.
Who was
What?
holding? Yeah, right. Who was holding the maps? Because we can update them as well.
Oh yeah, we should probably say who's holding the map and who's holding the lantern, because we haven't exactly said who has the lantern yet.
I think Pip is
Uh,
holding the
Oh,
lantern.
it is? Okay.
I would have stolen
Hey.
the lantern.
I can master
Stolen
that.
it.
Just no shame. I would have stolen it. It's gone.
Yeah.
All
In my
right.
I'm
defense,
only
I
doing
can
this
make
mission
my
because I
own
wanted the
lantern
lantern.
because I have produced flame, so not really a big deal.
There you go.
Yeah, but this one is a trinket, and it's mine.
And you can see where the
That's
You
mine.
sound like such a tiny little bastard. It's a trinket.
That's the plan.
I'm sorry. You have a stupid flame. I have a lantern.
They're both stupid flames.
Yeah, but but he gets a trinket with his stupid flame.
Exactly.
See, I know how this works.
He's just a little scrunkly.
So you all, and it's gonna look dark for just a moment. Bear with me. Ah, it worked. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
There is no actual grid on this, so it's not gonna snap to a location. But you can stay within the
Oh,
squares.
Lord, that's some lag.
Can you all see?
It is very laggy. Yeah, and it's laggy as
somewhat,
shit.
yeah.
Well, it's gonna be.
I don't see how it's laggy, but I do see everything pretty
Okay.
well.
Can you pull my camera somewhere? Because I'm seeing black right now. I saw lights for a minute, and now I'm just seeing black. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. Let me make sure that you can actually see.
Oh
Have
my
you-
god,
have you
this
got a-
frame rate.
Have you had a dark vision to characters?
Dark vision's for nerds. Yeah, I could do that.
Oh.
Do you have dark vision?
Yeah, I have 300 feet of dark vision.
As
Well,
a gnome, I believe I also have
Shuckle
dark
my
vision.
fuckle.
I feel
I
like
have
this
no
no
idea.
I do. I have 60
literally
feet.
no idea if I have dark vision. How would I check?
It should be
It'll
on your
be
features.
under feats and traits.
That. There you go.
Features and traits. My bad.
Druidic spellcasting, ability score increase, languages,
It'll be on- well,
size,
actually-
nature, laborious time, lucky foot,
Ligma
rabbit hop. No, I don't have it. Okay.
Mine's
I
under
don't
Yeah,
have it.
natural
60
traits.
foot. I got 60 foot of it.
But in my defense, I can also just cast a flame which lights up any area around me, so it's not really it really matters.
Yeah, but can you cast a lantern? Anyway.
Yes, I can make a lantern.
That's
Oh, can I
fucking
have
god. Yeah,
Can I have
but can you cast a lantern? Fucker!
There's a spell called Cast Campfire. I'm not kidding.
He's got you there, Chief.
That might be useful. That might be useful.
Well, I don't have it right now.
Oh.
Okay, when I was originally making this character, I had an idea for a bit where we would set up a trap and drop a campfire on somebody's head to them unconscious.
Sweet Jesus. Alright, so the only one that doesn't actually have dark vision is Rialta. What a sag. Alright, so I'm actually going to put you guys where you're going to be dropping, which is right here, right now.
Right here.
Yep. So, you walk up to the docks, and you notice that while the water is mostly frozen, there are certainly ways to get around. And let me see here.
Well, why am I moving down? What the?
What do you mean? Why are you moving down? Get back here.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
My
what is
camera
happening?
won't stop moving. What
Did
just
you-
happened? What the
did you-
fuck?
Did you?
I'm okay.
Hold. Did you click the middle mouse button?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
well, stop
that
that.
moves it.
Well, that's how I've been moving around normally. Like on the other map,
Yeah,
I was fine.
I got
but for
you.
some reason, whenever
you-
it goes
when you
dark,
look
I
up,
get
it's weird.
1 frame every 3 seconds.
Do you have hardware hardware acceleration on?
No.
I have no idea what that is.
Okay, well that's fair.
No, it's a good shot. You don't.
Either way, I can't see shit.
So what you're gonna want to do is
Like I can barely exist right now.
You can barely exist. Well, I wonder why.
I use
Because-
the manual like up and down and sidebars to move because
Yeah, but no, that's still going at 1 frame. That doesn't fix
yeah.
the frame
Oh,
rate.
absolutely.
How?
Just try not to move it. Yeah.
Okay.
Zach, that doesn't fix the issue. Look, okay, Zach, can you see my screen? Oh, you're streaming, right?
Well, I'm getting there. Yeah, I see your screen. Uh-huh. Yeah, because you're dragging.
This is really bad.
Well, that's.
But do you not see how choppy it is?
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Watch, I'm trying to make a character.
Yeah. Is there supposed to be like other things moving in the background? Because mine's
No.
just like a 1 frame, just like
Nope.
sitting there, that's what I imagine. It's supposed to be like a still map.
No,
I try and
everything.
move
lighting
it
up
like
there.
normally, like how I normally move it, and it's like, good God, I can't even see what the fuck is
Okay,
happening.
okay, all right.
And then it
hold
goes
on.
way too far.
Hold on.
I
Bring it
wonder
back
if it
down,
has to
y'all.
do with the dynamic lighting. So.
Let me see. Hold
Why are you guys cuddling? You know what? You do.
roll
What are you,
20
are you questioning me?
No, not at all.
lighting
Hold on, what?
lag. Dynamic lighting lag. Dynamic lighting lag issues, roll 20. Really bad dynamic lag issues for players. Only have 5 light sources, but it causes things to freeze. Moving tokens around about 15 seconds. I'm wondering if this is an issue with the map size or something wrong. Name is Carrion Crown. You're using freehand drawings in your DLS layer that will certainly cause
My
lag.
what layer? Oh.
You're
Yeah, I don't
using
have any of that.
freehand drawings on DL layer.
I don't have any of that. That's
Uh,
the dynamic lighting layer. I don't have
well-
anything there.
This isn't dynamic lighting?
It is, but I don't have anything on there.
I just turned hardware acceleration back on. That fixed my issues.
Yeah. So, Ravani, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to your web browser settings. So the 3 dots on the top right.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Now go to settings. Yeah. Okay. Now go search settings. At the top middle. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. Up. 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 Nope. Up. 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 Nope. Where are the typey? The search settings. It's right there. I'm pointing at it.
Oh, center screen, and then just
Right
type
there.
in
Right there.
hardware
Yep. Click
acceleration.
that. Click that. Click that, motherfucker. Yes.
Use hardware acceleration when
Yeah.
available.
Now
On.
relaunch.
Relaunch.
All right.
Alright.
Now you'll be probably coming back in here in just a moment. Because that's probably
See
what's
that-
been tug bucking your foot.
Oh, it works a little bit better. Yeah, that works better.
Oh yeah, mine,
Okay.
mine works a lot better. Wow.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
I
got,
have
like,
saved
one
the
button
day.
Click 1 minute.
Doesn't,
All right.
Doesn't that chuck my performance on everything else though?
No, it's
Do I have
fine.
to turn this off later?
No, it's fine.
I mean,
Okay,
I
okay.
have it turned off at other times, so you might as well. Just gotta remember to enable
we
before
had it
sessions.
on due to our movie night stuff, but I don't know. Or
I
off because of our movie
think
night
so.
stuff.
Anyway,
It's like something
Yeah.
like that.
I will bring you all back.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, you're walking up to the dock, and for some of you who have 300 feet of dark vision, you see a
I'm
rather disgruntled dwarf. Nothing about him, just kind of just chilling.
Or on the dock itself.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
He looks
is he
like he's
disgruntled
got
about?
some fishing gear, and he definitely looks like he's not happy. Like he's also frantically looking around, like someone was supposed to have met him.
Right. I mean, I don't see any reason to sneak up on the guy. Unless the party
I don't see why we
disagrees.
shouldn't approach, although it appears the beast isn't here. Sorry.
I'm here.
I don't see why we shouldn't approach, but it seems
That's
like the
hilarious.
beast isn't here. Also, no, it just says you're loading. No, never mind. There you
Here,
go.
I'll sit right in
Right.
front of you. Can you see me now?
That's not it.
Nice.
Did I just see something?
Okay. Feel free to approach her, however you wish.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll approach in a way that's. How much is vision limited? I guess how much is the.
It's
Like-
pretty
I'm-
much as you can see.
I'm so sorry
Alright.
to interrupt. I was having no problems. I was spitting my character rapidly, having a good time.
Now you're having problems.
Now I'm suddenly completely lagged out. What was that fix?
Go into your Chrome settings.
He spun off into the Matrix!
I was doing so good. I was
Okay.
like, oh, I'm so happy.
So,
Coming
Google
back.
Chrome settings. I'm
go.
back.
It's fine. It's okay. Well, Boo is
Apparently I
coming
went
over
the
to say
wrong
hi.
way. Okay, now I'm in
Um,
Google Chrome settings.
So,
Go to your
yes.
Google Chrome settings.
In character, we'll pull out our tablets. He's like, fix this, Pipnip.
Alright, what do I search in Chrome settings?
Open
hardware
Twitter.com.
acceleration.
What?
Hardware
Sorry.
acceleration.
Thank you.
Open Twitter.com and search for Dark Brandon.
No way. No
So did
way.
you turn it off and had to relaunch as well?
Uh-huh.
It'll give you a relaunch. It'll say relaunch.
Wait.
You just hit relaunch.
Do you
It's
have
meant
it
to be
on
when
already?
relaunch.
No, yeah, it was already on.
Go.
Oh.
Oh, well then you're fine then, or you should be.
You
fine.
may just
Well, I
need to
was,
refresh
so-
because you spun off into the Matrix, quite
Try
literally.
turning on
Unfortunately,
and then click refresh. Try turning it back on and hit refresh.
Well, let me see if it's like working now.
Okay.
Okay, it's not. So now let me try turning
turn
it
it-
back on.
turn it back on.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We have done the best version of IT support ever. Have you tried turning it on and off again?
You know what?
Yeah,
In
dude, it works
hindsight,
though.
I could have done that on my own.
Who's making me small?
Me.
What?
Well, each of these squares is 10 feet, so...
Oh, okay, we not 10 feet. That's a long ass dock. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it works again.
Woo!
Goofy did it suddenly stop.
This is at least a fucking 1, 2, 3, 4,
Alright, rotate
5,
now.
6,
But don't spin
7.
yourself off into the Matrix.
You went to the
Christ.
back rooms.
8, 9, 10, 11. This is a 1,100-foot dock.
That's not true.
What?
It's literally 11 squares across.
That means it's 110 feet.
Yeah.
He said 10 feet. Oh.
Yeah, 10 feet.
1,000.
11.
100 squares?
Welcome
Yeah.
to D&D, where we learn about how to measure.
You have to go
This
on.
is D&D where you learn how to math, which isn't entirely wrong.
Honestly, yeah.
All right. So you start making your way down the dock. You notice that there's a couple rowboats here, and they're pretty froze over. And there's massive boat that looks like it's been here for quite some time. A keel boat, all very frozen over, except for these two larger rowboats that you notice down by the slightly angered dwarf. And as
They
you
look like they belong to him?
what's that?
Do they look like they belong to him? Like this, they have his gear in them and stuff?
They don't look any sort of specific way. They're just kind of, I mean, they're just generic rowboats, in a way. There's no real marking, heraldry, or otherwise on them that would say these are Dwarf X's boats.
Are they
Can I get a
named out of
compass check?
curiosity?
Are they named?
Yeah.
That's a
Like they're called the Marianne.
Can I get a compass check?
compass is leading you in the right direction.
Well, that doesn't tell me where it's pointing me.
We're going the
right
The right way.
Is it pointing me at the dwarf?
Yes.
Then thank you. Sorry, thank
You're
you.
welcome. No, there's no real name. They're just regular old fishing boats.
Fair enough. I guess we'll wave out to the dwarf then.
Well, as you turn the corner, so you're making your way this way, he actually notices you first. And he'll walk up to you. So let's say you all meet right about there.
All right.
Rather quickly, he's gonna walk up to all of you, and he's gonna say, "Good, you're here. Get to it, ingrates. Those fish ain't gonna catch themselves." And he hands out some fishing poles and fishing equipment, lures, and what have you. Just doesn't even take a look at your weird ass face, Sam. Doesn't even care that
even
you're a
care.
rabbit, and that there's a rabbit, a gnome, a skull dog, and a Yuan Ti right in front of him. No, he just goes bam, bam, bam. Here you go. Exactly, just like that, Boo. Thank you. and he starts walking away.
What?
And he says, "Just remember, every knucklehead trait you get is the 5 copper, the agreed upon price. But
Pardon. We ain't your fishermen.
well, I don't give a damn. You are now."
What?
Free fishing gear, I guess.
So he starts walking
Well,
this way, but before he
What?
can get too far, you notice an elf. Why is there so many elves here? Don't worry about it. Charge out and say, "Hold on! I wouldn't go down that way if I were you."
why is that?
"Well, take a look at that boat over there." And she points to this boat here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a big old bite out of it. Much like
How-
something bit it.
Yummy.
How big is the bite?
It's not huge. So it's
Do we
not...
get a size estimate? Like 6 inches across, foot across,
it-
2 feet across?
Is it
Everybody,
big
I'm
enough
a
to
guy.
swallow Pip-Nip whole? That's the gold standard.
No, it's big enough to maybe take his arm and then a little bit of the chest off. Of
That's alright.
Pip-Nip. So
He's
it's
got
not
2 of those.
huge.
Enough to sink the boat?
No.
Can we try and identify the bite by rolling?
You may after this moment here, because the elf is actually very much so interrupting the dwarf, who again you have no names for. That's more so because dwarf's leaving, and your soon-to-be fishing contract. So the figures that comes out again, the elf waggles a finger at the frosty bearded dwarf, and she goes, "You have no honor, Grinsk." And Grinsk looks at her and just kind of scowls. And she says, as she goes on, "You're sending these innocent people to their deaths, and for what? A few fish?" And the dwarf goes, "Pay no mind to this rambling Phil." "Well, did you tell him about the monster?" Go ahead.
No, I just want to be in character, like, well, not able to interrupt either. I'm just trying to say that we're still not the fishermen, but I don't actually want to interrupt them. I just want to like stutter and say quiet words while they're still walking over both of us.
But
We're still not
we
the,
haven't.
you know what, we just adventure, you know.
And the dwarf notices this. He looks at you and he says, "I don't give a damn if you're the lads I spoke to last night or the fuckers that showed up for some money today. We need to feed these people, so get out there and get to work." And then, very abruptly, sort of elbows into the elf, and then continues down and eventually enters this dock building here. Now, after he so dramatically leaves, The elf will shut your mouth, all of you. Sorry, the birds are loud. There are no birds here. My immersion. The elf
My
will go.
immersion.
Exactly. I'm getting the feeling Grinsk doesn't like me very much, or, well, I guess anyone who steps between him and the gold swimming in this lake. I'm
Gold
Tally.
swimming?
There's
Well,
gold in the lake?
gold, knucklehead fish, same thing. Now, I just wanted to let you, I'm studying the local animal life here in Icewind Dale, and I just couldn't stay silent and watch another crew fall victim to the monster of Mer Duldan.
Human
Evidently, previously we entered town mentioned a monster gobbling up salesmen and fishermen. This be the same one.
More than likely, yes.
Any idea what it is?
Well, it's hard to say by that bite mark. I mean, there are a few large creatures out there that could make that bite mark, but I don't know. And that's actually where you could come into very, very handy. If you
Can I
could.
try a nature? Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Go
Can we try and roll to identify the mark?
I was gonna say, can I try a nature roll to try to identify the mark?
ahead. Yeah.
Let's do it. Wait for Pippin first, because I'm not gonna roll if Pippin gets it immediately.
Oh, nope. I have.
Okay, well,
What,
go for it.
what are
Well,
teeth? We both don't know what teeth are.
Let's see if I can roll.
Yeah, those are teeth!
Yeah.
It's time for me to shine. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. So as you are doing this, and I'll explain the roles that you got in just a moment. Tali talks to Pipnit and Raelta as the other two are more in depth studying the bite mark, and in a sense, sort of pleased with them. It says maybe it's just one of the local fauna or something that's just been riled up with this forever winter. I don't think it's anything dangerous, you know, or it couldn't be. It could be. I don't know. And that's what I want to answer. The I don't knows. Now, I can't offer you much if you decide to help me out and research this potential sea creature that's out there, but the people of Bremen and I would be very grateful if you could find out what the monster was, if it is a monster, and either pacify it or, she looks distantly now, take care of it. We are running low on food, and though I hate eating trout every day, it's about the only thing that we get around here. What do you say?
We were already looking across the lake, but I would like to know a bit more. Let's say we do manage to get a hold of this whole beastie situation.
Mm-hmm.
What's in it for us? Obviously, the dwarf earlier mentioned copper, but...
Well, and she gets out a bit of hardtack. She's a little hungry.
Fair enough. I can hear her eating.
Yeah.
On the left.
Snowy hardtack, my favorite. It's just ice.
Snow
Listen.
cones.
She looks away again and she says, I'm not the richest biologist out here by any means, but again, you would get our gratitude, the town's gratitude and mine, which, you know, I mean...
Well, we do appreciate gratitude. One thing I would say we're particularly looking for is passage across the lake. We're looking to get to the town next door.
Oh, absolutely. Where were you headed exactly? Because across the lake there's Tourmaline and then the forest of Lonelywood, but I'm not sure if you're headed that way.
Forests.
Can I get a look at my compass?
Okay, I gotta look at my compass.
It's kind of it's spinning right now, as in there's many ways you could go.
Make it to mind, huh? Alright. Grim, what do we say? Tourmaline?
Is that the town?
Is that the town?
Yes,
Yeah,
Tourmaline is
yes,
the town.
okay. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
And
might
I
as
don't
well.
particularly see a reason to go to the woods yet. So,
No, I mean,
Tourmaline it
Not
is.
yet, no.
Okay.
We'd like to get
Oh.
safe passage to Tourmaline.
Question, what time of day is it?
It's
Oh, actually, you can't tell. Never mind.
well, you can tell passage of time, and it's still around maybe the afternoon hours.
Okay. Yeah, I say the town would be a better idea, just in case we do need a nap or rest at all.
All right. Well,
Well-
Tally is going to hand you a notebook and say, if you happen to catch any notes, just write them down here. I'd love to study it.
Before you go, can we catch your name?
Tally. I said that.
We can, and we have.
I just rolled by accident. Oops.
Nice. You failed, but nice.
I smashed my face into my microphone. It fell onto my keyboard and rolled a 4.
Nice.
There's your roll for remembering the name.
Yeah. You bungled it, son. All right. So, you have the 2 rowboats. Tally's
It's not
going
the
to
one with
walk
the hole in
away.
it.
What's that?
Tib's not the one with the hole in it.
Nah.
Well,
All
you
right.
2 did investigate the teeth marks. What do you say?
Oh, yes, that's right.
Beasts. You seem to know a bit about fishing from your experiences. Traveling.
I
So,
know a little bit about teeth and just
Teeth.
well, actually, my teeth are already baring at all times. So I just give like a
Yeah.
smile, attempt
That
to
is-
smile.
That is an expert opinion.
you just kind of nod up more.
Yeah.
So,
What is it based?
Cray, you can definitely tell that these are long, pointed, sharp teeth that the creature must have had. And it seems fairly reptilian. Now,
Right.
Akuma, you've got a bit of a better grasp on it. You can tell from the bite marks that it's adolescent. I will strangle you.
Do you want me to cover him? I was asking.
Yeah.
All right.
I was gonna say we could keep going because you'll be able to hear me.
I was gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
No,
yeah.
damn it! I was gonna say while she's going to do that, can I take a piss?
Oh yeah, we could take a quick break. You know
It's
what?
literally
That's
just
great.
Give me like 2 seconds. I just need to piss.
That's fine.
Piss in the lake.
Literally.
Piss in the lake. Yeah, it's right there.
We'll run a quick advertisement.
Roll throwing in the ocean.
Woo! Quickly.
An ad break.
Well, it's just because it gets rid of pre-rolls.
Yeah, that's true. You're such a gremlin, Sam. Today's stream is
Sponsored by
sponsored.
Ray Shadow Legends.
No,
Who is still there in the call?
not Rabani. That's it.
Damn it. All right. Well, you know what I'm gonna do it anyway.
Today's stream sponsored by
Uh,
Bird noise. Let's go.
Today's stream is sponsored by the fucking NFL. Ladies and gentlemen, do you love football? Well, catch it on the ESPN. Whenever the fuck these fucking adults that are paid way too much get on and play. I don't know about football at all, but if you like gross, sweaty men beating the shit out of each other legally, football is for you. This ad is sponsored by the Hoover Foundation. It is not affiliated with any other foundation. Thank you. There you go. All right, that was my
Let's
ad.
go.
My ads are better than the fucking Twitch ads.
You can
Yeah,
watch the
'cause
Oregon Orcs take
Your
on the
ads
Avondale
aren't 40
Elves.
seconds
Oh, that's
long.
Blood Bowl, man.
Blood Bowl, my beloved.
Your ads aren't unskippable 40-second long. 1 of 8.
Oh my god.
I hate them so much.
The
You're
fucking
so
mid-roll
bad.
ads are just bullshit.
They're so bad.
And
Should do because when they get out of their ad, play another ad immediately.
just
True,
absolutely fuck 'em.
Double down. Thanks, guys, for the 0.002 cents.
The mo- You should have a toggle that whenever someone complains about ads in chat, it auto plays an ad for everyone in chat.
I could probably
Oh,
get
man.
Adblock to do that.
I'll just go in chat and just keep saying ads suck.
Ads, 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 ads.
And then just watch as everything falls apart.
Just watch as the
Also-
YouTube ad says your video will start after these 4 out of 17 scheduled
Oh.
ads.
So I know what happened with the voice I wanted, and I'm stupid. So bear with me here. Tell
And
me how
then
you,
roll to push me in the water.
No, you.
What?
I'm a woman now.
What the fuck?
It's a voice changer. And I just
It's
didn't
horrible.
turn it on.
It's horrible.
It is horrible.
Okay, well, we're never gonna do that again.
It's honestly, it was better before.
Okay, is everybody back? Everybody ready? The birds are covered. They're gonna shut the fuck up.
Birds, 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 birds.
Would you uncover the birds?
No, they were uncovered for.
Add a
Time.
donation goal to uncover the birds.
That's the new quest. Uncover the
It was a
birds.
Nazi. No,
All right.
It was a Nazi.
I'm actually gonna add something to this. That way I know it's the nommed one. I didn't know you were a Mongolian heartthroat singer. You heard me. All right. Oops. Nope, all right. No more throat singing, young man. The Mongolians didn't exist. There are no
Now I'm
Mongolians. All right. So 2 boats. You have a lake in front of you. You have fishing equipment, and you have the chance to get paid, and to help the town. And you're looking for a sea creature that is an adolescent of its time and reptilian of nature. And you have a lamp that can find spirit elementals. And you want to go to the town, the certain town. So
Thank you.
that's our recap. I'm going to let you have at it. Choose your boats, and then I'll kind of drive from there.
I'll go with the rabbit.
I go with the beast. But can I get a look at the compass?
I called not bite marks, so I'll be taking the non-bite mark boat, I'm afraid.
Okay. Hop in and...
I
This is the
suppose
good
we
one?
should, yeah. That would honestly work better, because I can
Which
produce
one
a
has
flame
bite
to light us up.
marks?
What's that?
Which one has the bite marks? The one with the lightning bolt?
Yeah, the one with the lightning bolt. Yep. All right.
That means we're getting on this one. Pipnip.
Yep.
Embark.
I'm going to fish off the back while we go.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Sam in the boat?
Yeah, where did you go?
You're actually starting a fishing crew?
Wait.
Well, I actually do have,
Oh,
I
there
added
you are.
a fishing pole to
Criminy.
my inventory when he said that they gave us one. So, yes, I want to fish.
Well, very well. So will I.
Beast, do you mind
But wait,
rolling
no,
so I
you
can
have
set
to
us up a
row.
flame?
No, but I'm
Or-
I'm allowed to possess a fishing rod.
Oh, okay.
You click on your character and you drag the little square.
Yeah, but
Look
the
at
the
the
little
back.
settings icon is directly on top of it, so I can't turn.
Oh, you have to
anymore.
zoom
Don't
in and
right
out.
click.
Yeah, zoom in and out. Yep.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
Yep.
thank you. I figured it. I kind of hate how I can't see all the way around me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the
Oh,
idea.
Yeah.
You're only looking one
It's
specific
like, oh,
way.
I want to see all of this, so I gotta stand over here. But no.
No.
this-
You
I know.
just rotate.
Track each other by our flames. Follow Pippin's flame and I'll produce my own.
Hold on, just a second. I gotta make sure I do this right. Cause I'm trying to group you. Stop moving. Stop it. Sam.
I'm not moving anymore. I'm not touching
Better not be.
anything.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I can't see shit, but I'm not moving.
Son
I'm
of a.
gonna move.
Oh, we're
course.
outside of it, but we're like connected with it.
I'm gonna
Well,
move.
somebody moved.
I can't be stopped. It wasn't me for the record.
No. I'm,
Why am I
you're
out here?
already. Because I said. You don't have dark
Drown.
vision, Rabani.
What is it?
You don't have dark vision.
That's true,
Ronnie
but
falls off the boat.
I don't have dark vision, but I have a fucking flame, and Sam can see regardless, so what does it matter?
Okay. How far does that flame go?
It's small. Let me read the description, because I don't actually know.
Okay.
How would I check? Duration 10 minutes, casting one action, range, self/area, source PHB, flickering flame appears in your hand. The flame remains there for the duration and harms neither you nor your the flame sheds a bright light in a 10-foot radius around you and a dim light for an additional 10 feet. The spell ends if you dismiss it as an action or if you cast it again. You can also attack with the flame, although doing so ends the spell. When you cast the spell or as an action on a later turn, you can hurl the flame at a creature within 30 feet of you. Make a ranged spell attack on hit. The target takes 1d8 fire damage. The spell increases
Gotcha.
by 1d8 when you reach 5th level to 2d8, 11th level 3d8, and 17th level 4d8.
Okay. All right. Well, you are. I didn't want you.
Would it just be better to have Sam sit in front since she has night vision?
Yeah, I was gonna say I can see pretty far. If
Yeah, alright.
Up to you. So, right now you are by the docks. I mean, the fishing is however you fish. But if you want, so what I want you guys to do, because you're not going to be moving your characters, put yourselves the way you want to be put in the boats, and
Okay.
then there is a ruler on the left side. Okay, I want you to grab that ruler, and then yep, there you go. Okay, so I want you to point
Good though.
in the direction that you want to go.
Well, we have a map, don't we? Can we see across the river where we're supposed to be going?
Yes, and it's in generally that direction. But you're also fishing, and you're also looking for a sea monster.
An iceberg ahead.
I gotta look.
Well, here's my thought process. If we fish now, we're gonna have to come back to this particular town quite fast, as the fish will, well, fucking die.
Yeah. Can you turn my character? so
Should
that,
we
like-
be attacked by the beast, we come back to town with our haul and drop it off, and then continue on to the city. But should we not encounter the beast, we continue on to the city as normally planned, get whatever we need at the city, then come back with our fish, and specifically go for the beast.
Yes.
Yes.
Whatever
That
my
was-
encounter will go
Just
with that.
min-maxing.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, just min-maxing.
No,
Whatever happens, we'll go with it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't really think we're gonna be sitting around trying to bait the fish to, not fish, reptilian to come out and attack us. So we get attacked, we get attacked. If not, we get explored in place.
Well, I'm just gonna make a quick roll here. Oh, that's great. Okay,
Fuck!
Go ahead.
That's not good!
go ahead,
No.
make your first move. Okay,
Wanna
so you
remind
want to head that way.
everyone we're fishing.
that's my first move.
That's a move, all right. So,
Zach, are you able to turn my character so it's facing like the front of the boat, or not
No.
really? Does it not really matter? Okay. Well then, since I can't
Thank you again,
tell,
Justin.
we're gonna be like we're gonna be sailing sideways. Rabani, did you point where you wanted to go with the ruler?
I did not know
hold
that
on,
yet.
hold on.
Heavy, I just want to remind you, I am fishing in the back.
Yes, you are. And
yep.
don't you worry, some shit's about to happen. But
Yeah.
first, I have
We're
to.
gonna catch the fucking sea monster.
I'm gonna catch some fish. I'm gonna
We
hold
catch
it
the
up. It's
sea
gonna be
monster.
bigger than
If
me.
it's if I'm allowed to, I would like to produce flame regardless.
Yes, I already have that set for you, so you're good on that front. Now, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck. Give me the boat. Thank you. All right, so you both, as in both boats, start heading out this way, and I'm actually gonna make one more roll. Oh, good. It's exactly who I wanted that to happen to. So.
Right.
You've caught the sea monster. You've
Nope,
killed
not
him.
at all, but you are close. So, out of the water splashes one of these boys. Now, this is a big boy. And he comes straight after you, Pipnit. Just dives right at you. Okay, this is immediately as you are rowing away. So, you may use... Let me see here. What's your perception score right now?
+1.
The actual score itself. Sorry.
What do you mean?
Passive
Passive
perception.
perception. I see it now. 11.
Okay, so you are surprised.
Oh no.
Yes. So, the fish is going to attempt to headbutt you. Go
I
ahead.
do want to say, I don't know if it's gonna help. I was purposely facing the back of the ship.
That's
with
true.
my dark vision so that I could trowel. I am facing that way on purpose. Does that help me at
Absolutely.
all?
Were,
Does that help
were
me at all?
you consciously ready for a fish to jump out at you and try to kill you?
I was ready. I was watching the line, so I was closely watching the water.
You were
I guess I
closely
wasn't
watching.
expecting it to
Exactly.
I think
You were watching the line. The fish came out somewhere else.
Dang.
So,
Yeah, I know.
Give
I'm
it a
sorry.
How
Um,
much is my sight line in?
you
How much is my
can.
sight line right now? It's 30 feet, right?
Yeah, you can see what's going on here. I am going to attempt to headbutt you. I do not headbutt you. However, you may use your reaction to, excuse me, to attempt to grapple the fish.
I can try to catch the fish.
You may absolutely, absolutely catch the fish.
What does grapple use?
athletics or
yeah.
acrobatics.
Athletics,
Certainly
acrobatics.
athletics.
That is such a bad idea. Both of my scores on
Or-
that are so bad.
Most of my spells, I can't help you guys because if I produce flame and throw it at you guys, it might light you on fire. And if
Well,
I
that's not
snipe,
good.
it'll what?
I said, well, that's not good.
If I ice knife and throw it at you guys, it explodes.
Oh, nice.
But it only like releases shards of ice. So if it hits the monster and explodes, it'll explode in the monster. But if it doesn't, well,
Well, yeah. I will say though, Cray, you are aware of the situation. You may help Pipnit there,
I
and
would
how
be
that would.
a coward if I didn't try to catch it.
So you may roll either your athletics or your acrobatics.
Oh, they're the same, so
Well, give it a shot.
probably athletics, so I don't yeet myself.
There you
No,
go.
well,
Well,
All right, Cray, do you want to add some money to
Can I-
that?
Can I attempt to just fucking kill it?
You may go ahead and roll a d20.
A D20. Oh.
Well, yeah, to hit, and then
Oh. Alright. Just a straight
What's your-
D20?
yeah,
Or like
yeah.
a-
Well,
Your attack
with
weapon.
whatever proficiency your stabber has.
I was gonna inflict wounds at.
Oh, you're just gonna okay? Yeah, go ahead.
what is
Because
it?
this is the foot. This is inflict wounds does 3d10 damage.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You may roll as you see
I hit
fit.
him.
Okay.
I don't think that. I don't know. Maybe
Well,
depends what it is.
it does. Yeah. Let me see here. What's the? Why don't
we
you
have all
just
rolled
show me?
terribly this entire session.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
okay. Don't even worry about it.
yeah,
That
have you
does
bought
not
set
hit.
the RNG at the start.
That does not hit. And the fish
Mark.
flops back into the water and swims away, as far as you can tell.
All right, now with the benefit of hindsight, how big was that?
It was a pretty
It
big
wasn't a
fish.
sea monster, was it?
No, not sea monster worthy.
No.
Well, it did. They mentioned the sea monster was reptilian,
Yeah.
so it's likely not even a fish.
Shall you continue on?
Oh,
I can't turn back now.
It's a bit too late now. We're so far away. We got so far before we got attacked.
All right.
Dan,
let's
you're
see.
rowing. Would you like to steer us closer to them?
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
I can't see. I can't see.
I got
so-
you.
Oh,
I got
gotcha.
you.
All right, well.
I got you.
Alright.
Stop
I
moving.
can't see you guys either. So.
You can move. Okay, so quick rule thing here. It's not really a rule, but you can rotate your character. Just let me know where you want the boat.
Gotcha, and that's what the ruler part's
Alright,
for.
yeah.
So.
I see.
I can't actually
Basically-
rotate. I can't rotate my character. When I
Oh.
grab my character, it just moves the boat.
Huh.
Yeah, I think it's the whole boat that. Yeah, same with mine. It's the whole boat that does
What a
it.
twist.
But also, you're on the ruler tool right now, so that's probably why.
Oh yeah. Well.
But yeah, basically. when
Yeah,
you
that'll
follow
do it.
the ruler.
That'll do it.
Because one of these guys has 300 view. I only got
Me.
60, so yeah.
Well,
All right,
you're still
let's
better
see.
than me. I only have 30.
Aw.
I have 300, but I effectively have like a third of that because I can't see to my left, right, or behind me.
Basically, yeah, I don't like that.
Chat, you all saw it. Give me like 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What did he do, chat? Tell us quick.
What did you
Chat,
yeah,
quick,
what-
chat.
Chat, what happened?
Looks like I need to make a minor purchase here. That's okay though.
You have to buy
Just-
something mid-game.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Capitalism.
God damn it.
D&D, my favorite microtransaction.
It actually, so with Roll20, it is very microtransaction.
That's sad, actually.
you have to buy the sea monster encounter. It's behind a paywall.
Well,
Behind the paywall.
I thought I had one, but there you go. Also, chat, now you know my personal email. Feel free to send me dick pics, whatever. I don't care.
Nice. I mean, you know what? It's not as bad as me typing in my fucking password on fucking Overwatch last night on stream.
Yeah,
Well,
see,
Zach
but I
just
use a
literally
code.
typed in his password on PayPal.
No,
I'm
I
sure of
just
it.
I just used I used a code. You don't know my password. You
That's
smelly
incredible,
willy.
nonetheless.
Okay. So,
Can I roll for like perception?
what are you rolling, kid?
Perception check.
Go
perception
ahead.
of the area. Where is it? Where is it?
Let's see. What did you get?
Wow.
Oh man,
23.
you perceive,
21.
of course.
Oh shit!
It's pretty
Actually, that's-
acceptable.
That's
That's
probably
a big fuck.
that's gonna
Holy
be a little,
Ooh, hello,
just
Nessie.
a little bigger.
Oh, he's right
We're
there.
gonna make a boat.
That's an
Yes,
adolescent? Ooh, okay.
that's an
Bigger boat.
adolescent, all right.
Well,
So
it is reptilian.
I'm gonna roll a quick roll.
That's a fucking plesiosaur.
What?
Did you?
What?
I heard
Oh, what?
pussyosaur.
No, plesiosaur.
Yeah, I heard. I heard what I heard.
Pussy. Plus.
I know. Yep, I heard it too.
Thank you, thank you.
You're saying it's not a pussy
P-L-U-R-E-Y.
song?
So
It is what it is, right?
the Plesiosaurus,
Aw.
it will rise up, and it's just gonna splash you guys a little bit, and it's gonna knock your boats just a little far away from each other. So it's gonna wave you here, okay? Who has, by the way, none of you actually know right away it's a Plesiosaurus. Everybody roll me nature, please, and then you'll know if you know.
If you know, you know.
If you know,
I want to know everything. I know nothing.
Okay.
I know.
They
Akuma,
might
Better riot now.
Pipnit, you both know. Rialta, you almost know. Cray, you had no idea what the hell this thing is.
I spot it and I'm just like, there's something fucking big.
Okay. Now, it doesn't seem to be attacking. It sprayed you to kind of get you to react, but it hasn't done anything yet. What do you do?
I cast a gun.
Let me check my inventory first before
Doesn't
anybody does
okay.
anything.
Shit, I knew I should have taken animal insight or speak to animal. Fuck.
Let's see, what do I have?
Druids not. Get
What
that,
does it?
like-
What does animal handling do?
Not what you think.
Yeah.
Well, there is any question you can calm down a domesticated animal, keep them out from getting spooked or into it. Animal's
It's
attention.
already like it's already.
Does
tamed,
anybody have
Oh,
any
into an animal's
kind
attention.
of...
Okay, yeah. Wait, can I roll for animal handling and trying into its intentions?
so it's used for like tamed animals. I think. I don't think it's used for wild
I
animals.
think it's
Doesn't
used
say.
to tame, right? Let me see.
No,
let
I
me
think
see.
it's.
Let me read this.
I think it's
Wouldn't it?
monitoring already tamed. Or like.
Well, it's
using-
whether you can calm down a domesticated animal, keep them out from getting spooked, or intuit an animal's intuition. The only time it ever says
You know.
calm down is specifically with the domesticated.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see what its intentions are.
Go ahead.
Go
Go
for
Yeah, I
with
can
it.
see that, yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, you don't know what it's doing, but you do know that it's not being aggressive at this moment.
It's clearly not being aggressive.
I was gonna ask, does anyone have any, like, food, edible stuff in
We
their
should all have
inventory?
bait, right? 'Cause we were given.
That is true.
Well,
Do we
I don't
have
know.
bait? What did the dwarf give us? Like, that kind of stuff?
I have dynamite.
That's.
No,
I mean,
please.
yeah.
That's not food.
That's
No, it's not.
absolutely dinosaur food.
What?
Take a bite, buddy. Come on. Come on. It'll be spicy.
Okay, it
Like a hot dog,
starts.
like a hot
It
dog.
starts
It's the
swimming.
best.
Oh, I should make a roll for this. Okay, it starts swimming closer to Rialta and Akuma. So you're gonna need to make a decision quick on what you want to do.
How
Okay, so do we
close
have
is it,
bait? I
would
didn't
you
get an
say?
answer.
You do have bait like worms and pig flesh, because apparently fish love that shit. Not a lot, but enough. And
I was gonna
other
say,
certain
should I-
baits.
Do you think I should throw the pig flesh, like, somewhere away from us? Like, lead it somewhere where, like, something splashes? I guess the food, and it would maybe smell it?
I guess you should probably try and like throw the pig flesh somewhere where it would be able to see it and smell it. And
Yeah.
I guess I take out my ice knife. I guess just.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you prep, I'll throw something.
Okay, go ahead
Yeah.
and roll.
So, hold on, let me look in this area, because I can't
I'm just taking out my
see.
ice knife. I'm not casting it yet.
Yeah, no, I can't, like, oh wait, no, I need to click off the ruler, hold on. I just need to, like, turn around to see, like, what
What was
the
it
area-
even
okay,
used to? What was
So
it
we're
roll to
in-
throw something?
Your
my
arm.
hands. Okay, so we're in
Thanks, but-
between two things here.
Go ahead and roll a dex saving throw, because that's all that makes sense to me right now.
Both of us?
Where...
No, just the one that's throwing.
Me, okay.
Top left.
I guess
If you
that.
click just the skills themselves, like that, it's a
Hey!
dex check instead of
Okay.
a dex.
And then I guess I'll
saving.
throw it, like,
Yeah.
over here or something.
So-
if you can see that.
You do throw it, and
Mhm.
in fact, the plesiosaur immediately notices and swims over here, and then starts chomping down on it.
good.
The plesiosaur will look back at you, kind of cock its head a little, as it's not used to being
Bad.
not immediately attacked,
Yeah.
and it makes a rather interesting decision.
Oh.
And it swims back.
Oh.
And it says,
It's,
"What are you doing here?"
You can talk.
Ah, talking. All right.
Oh,
Yes.
Trying to,
God.
I guess I will say we're trying to safely cross the river, or river,
Lake.
pond, lake, whatever
Lake.
we're in.
Like,
Trying to
Cross
cross the
the
lake.
waters, you say. Interesting. Most folk, when they see me, attack. You did not. Why?
I get treated the same way because of my face. People immediately are scared or avoid me due to the intimidation.
You can see the plesiosaurus immediately, very much so, more so than before, calm itself, and as it gets that link between you and your feelings there.
Mm.
And it kind of goes on a little bit here, and he'll say, "You know, I used to just swim around this lake and eat fish. But there was a human that gave me the gift of sentience, I believe you call it. This human told me I must harm those of Bremen, or I would suffer. I don't want to be a stupid beast again. So that is why I do what I do."
Bremen is the town that we were just in.
Yes.
Just like talking to you. And if I'm understanding this correctly, the beast was human?
No. The beast was the beast. It was just a dumb beast. There was a druid that
Gave him sentience.
that gave it sentience and said, "Go fuck up those fishing boats."
a human, you say? Can't say we
Yes.
spotted a human in the town.
And we're not. I wanted to state that we are not from this town. We are outside. I will say I am from the far east. Well, actually, no. Rabban, are you from this town?
No, I am not. I am a far traveler.
No, none of us are
Okay,
from
none of us are. Okay, so yeah, we are not locals. We are far
My
travelers.
mistake. I have seen these boats before and thought they were full of Bremens.
If you don't mind me interjecting, some of the town have been spreading rumors about you being a vicious monster attacking sailors for no good reason.
I attack only to keep my sentience.
I
If you
think
don't mind me asking, how long ago did you gain sentience?
Many years ago. At least in my knowledge of time.
If it was only years ago, the person who cursed him could still be alive.
Curse? This is no curse. I feel amazing with this knowledge.
Well, I'd argue to say it's a curse to have to attack people to keep it. Now, if it were a blessing...
no, I doubt it's magically inclined. I think this person was manipulating.
They said it was a druid. So it could be magically implied, it could be manipulation. But they said
Well,
they
it's
didn't have
that
sentience.
he told him, or this person told him that they had to attack.
Can we get a clarification? Was it telling or was it...
I mean, we
'Cause
can
you
ask.
said-
It was-
you
it
said
was
they didn't
telling.
have
So,
okay, but
Yeah.
they didn't have sentience.
So
this
they-
druid was...
Magic can uplift, but not. You know, I at least the way I'm putting it
so
together is that they uplifted this creature and
Yes.
then manipulated them,
So-
verbally, into attacking
yeah,
villages.
the timeline was in basic, the druid found or summoned, or however, the plesiosaur, who used to be just a dumb old plesiosaur, cast the spell, told them, I'm going to take this away from you unless you go kill, and then plesiosaur go kill.
And that's not known for sure. Like, if they stop, then it'll go away. It's
Yes.
just like a manipulation thing, like a
Now,
I'm messing with
basically.
Yeah.
Now, if anyone has a
Heck magic.
Arcana roll that they'd like to roll now and maybe understand how this spell works a
you. I
little
got a
more.
+3 on that.
Yeah, gotta try. Never mind.
Oof.
I would like to take an Arcana.
Well, to be fair,
Offside.
I am also a druid. I am a druid, so it makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
This is real.
Okay,
I'll take
go for it. Roll it. Okay.
my
Pitnit,
+5. I was hoping
you
it was
do.
gonna help.
Yeah, well, that +5 did not help you here.
Did not.
You don't understand much about this spell, but Rialta and Akuma, you both have a very strong understanding that this spell is permanent.
Mm.
Yeah.
You've either run into this spell before, or this kind of magic, or however it might be, but you know it's permanent. Do what you will with that information.
So it be that this spell is permanent. I am a druid myself, and I've seen this at least once before.
Okay, roll persuasion, por favor,
Uh,
with
okay.
advantage.
How do that?
You roll
Uh,
twice.
hold
Just roll
shift.
twice.
Oh, I mean, if you're doing it on D&D Beyond, you hold shift and then click roll, and it'll roll it with advantage.
Oh.
Well, Snapple.
Shift, click.
There you go.
Okay, yes. The plesiosaur actually kind of he comes out of the water a little more, like more of his body is seen. He's like, it's permanent, and it echoes a little bit in the lake around, but with the snow and all, it doesn't get too far. And he comes back down and kind of relaxes a little bit. You mean that other druid cannot take this from me?
As far as I'm aware,
I suppose I have no reason to attack Bremen any longer.
may I light my flame? I would like to chat with this plesiosaur just a little bit longer, but it is getting quite cold.
Yes. You all are wearing cold winter clothes already. Don't worry about that.
Yes,
Um,
but we have been sitting here for at least a good few minutes talking to the plesiosaur.
A good 5, maybe 10 minutes. Yeah, I would agree with that. Okay, so the plesiosaur has made its enlightenment. What else do you do? Because it looks like the plesiosaur is probably about to submerge.
Wait.
Um,
The druid. Like,
Yes?
what did he look like? What was? No, not you.
No, not you.
The human druid in question.
I did not get the best of looks. I don't know where they came from or where
about
they
their
are
voice?
now.
You heard their voice, right? What do they sound like?
It was high in pitch. I believe that makes it a female of your species.
Right.
well, we appreciate the info. Thank you.
Indeed. Goodbye, new friends. And he kind of blubs away.
Blah, blah, blah.
All right. That
Can
was
I
cool.
recall something?
Yeah.
The female at the dock,
Uh-huh.
was it immediately obvious if they were a druid?
They were no. It was just a regular commoner looking researcher type.
No correlation.
And well, anyway, continue.
The female at the entry, what was she like?
What's that?
The female when we first entered town, what was she like?
Again, another researcher.
Yeah, I feel like she wouldn't have asked for help. Neither of them would ask for help with like animals in the
Anything,
region like
but
this.
yeah.
Yeah, if they were a druid.
Alright, well, suppose these waters are safe at the very least, if nothing else.
Oh, I mean, you can fish now, Pipnip. No risk to yourself.
Go ahead.
Fantastic.
You know,
But-
every 60 feet we go, I'll have you roll something for fishing.
Yay.
But what?
Let's go.
But
I
what?
will say, though, I don't believe we should tell the town exactly what happened. Should they
No.
learn that the beast is peaceful, they may try and use that to their own advices.
Did,
We'll just say that it's handled, and
did anyone take notes
it
or
at
maybe
that.
write down in that little booklet that it's a plesiosaur?
Uh,
Can if you want. I totally
Yeah, I would
forgot
like to.
about it.
I would like to, as I am like the only like druid / researcher-esque person in our group. Even though I'm an astrologer, I'll still write it down.
Okay, okay. I forgot
I mean,
that
I-
was apparently a
I'm just here for
major
trinkets.
plot point to have things in the journal. So just letting
I
you
mean,
know.
So I've got my own research log, but it's not like, you know,
Not
this
the
is for
journal.
mostly the sect.
Also,
I want to write around.
2 minutes. Sorry.
Gotcha. And you
No.
need 2 minutes,
Sorry.
babe.
Yeah.
I guess we'll never know.
Can I roll the
It's-
fish
it's
while we're
the
waiting
same.
for Pip?
Yeah.
It's AFK, yeah, out of
Oh,
town.
What's-
roll survival.
I just what?
Jesus Christ!
Well, you're.
I want to read that before I do it. Hold on.
Oh, fuck off.
I just want to write about
Wisdom
awakening
to
magic.
follow tracks,
Okay.
upload game, guide your group through frozen wastelands,
See?
identify signs that owl bears live nearby. What the fuck is an owl bear?
Oh, you'll find out.
You don't know what an owl bear is?
You'll fucking find out. Don't you worry, little guy.
Alright, rolling for survival.
You catch a fish.
Hey!
No way.
Can I identify the fish?
It's a knucklehead trout.
Well, I guess they did say that there were quite a few trout in the lake.
It's about the only fish that's in this lake.
Sure.
Anyone else fishing?
It's all fucking plesiosaur.
Yeah, I can try a fish. What do I
Take
do?
my life.
Survival?
Yes, survival.
You got the highest. You got the highest.
You
Oh,
catch a
one.
fish. It's a knucklehead trout.
Fuck off!
Wow.
You got the exact same fish, but it's like 3 pixels larger than him.
Actually, yes. You know what? Yours is a little bit larger. Yep. We're gonna go with. Now, these knucklehead trout, they do take up quite some room in your boat.
How many can we hold?
By the fact that you two are both not super huge big ones, probably about 10 in that boat, and Cray in your boat, since you got a gnome, 11.
Uh,
I am only 5 foot, and how big? How big is?
Oh,
your
that's
character?
true.
Mine's a
You guys
medium.
could fit 11 then.
How big is your character? How big is a couple?
I'm at medium size.
That's not height.
Well, okay. Like
I'm-
6
I'm
foot,
like-
I guess.
I'm like the minimum for small, and I'm like
6,
or
7,
maximum for small,
somewhere
and
in
I'm
there.
5 foot.
Because like when you set the characters, they're small, medium, large, extra large, and then like gigantic, which
Yeah.
was like I don't fucking know, like
And
30
then there's the
foot plus.
supersize it.
Yeah, there was a lot
30
of different
foot plus.
options.
You're.
I'm
Like
in
just imagining
medium
this
class.
fucking campaign. There's just a fucking Golurk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm in the medium class, so I think that was anywhere between 5 to.
Fuck. Now I want to
8?
make a campaign where you can play as a Golurk. That sounds
Oh,
so
Lord.
fucking fun, though.
Pokemon D&D.
Well, that's the thing.
Poke
Pokemon
D.
D&D exists.
Oh, there's every sort of D&D. Don't you worry your little skull about that. There's like 20 some different D&Ds that you could D&D yourself up with.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I guess while Pip's going, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
That is a fair yes.
wait,
While we
DM.
wait, can I check my compass? Are we still going the right way?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
What was the highest? What was the most that was like known by the group about awakening magic? So it was a 22. I just want to write it down in my gym.
Yeah, 22, yeah.
No, but I want the actual details. Like. It's
Oh,
coming
you
in.
want to know the deets. You want to know the
Yes,
deets.
yes. No, Cray's whole thing is learning about magic.
Yes.
Can I-
You'll have to
Knowledge.
get that from Akuma and Rialta when you land. Unless you
Can
want to
Can
try
I
to
make a
shout.
sketch of it?
The plesiosaur?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll to sketch.
Bro, Dex.
Yeah, do a tag. Yeah.
Where's Dex? Where's Dex? There it is.
Okay. So I am
Yeah,
going
Curtis.
to show you exactly what you've drawn. In fact.
No, you're,
Um,
no.
So,
You hand in this notebook when we get back, and it's just a smiley face and like a forearm stick.
I'm literally a star cartographer. How can I not draw? Zach, we can't see that.
what do you mean you can't see that?
It's too dark.
Ah, damn, you're right.
Oh, I see.
Hold on, I'll fix it. Don't you worry. So you grab your bright yellow highlighter, right? And
Can
you
I just draw it here? Hold on. I wanna be the one to draw it if I can.
I mean, you can draw it as well.
Oh, lies. Ah, perfect. So nuggy.
Oh, yes.
Whoa, what's grabbing its ass?
Go.
Spider-Man.
Hey, Pip! You,
That's what I drew.
Yep. That's
Beautiful.
nice drawing.
It's about the same size.
So, Pip,
Yeah.
first of all, Relta and Akuma both fished, and they both caught a fish. Both of
Ooh.
your boats can hold 11 of these knucklehead trout. Secondly, Bongus over here was like, I'd like to draw the plesiosaur.
Yeah.
So he rolled a 4.
Ah. That's a true artistic master.
Here's the plesiosaur.
Now we watch the master at work.
Ah, that was beautiful. Oh,
There
look
it is.
at
There's the plesiosaur.
that. Look at him. You know what he needs. You know what he needs.
Hold on.
Hold on. I got
Hat.
this.
Put a little hat on him.
Yeah, Hattie!
What the fuck is that?
It's a plesiosaur!
Why does the hat say Ubu?
Why doesn't the
I
hat
rolled
say
to draw
Ubu?
the plesiosaur using Dex. I rolled a 4. That's what I drew.
There's an
Can you
extension of
Describe
the
this
Ubu
animal,
sign on
and then
it.
that's what you drew.
Can you roll Dex to draw it too, so that way we don't have that as our journal
No.
book?
I would have it so this is like still there, but it's just been really crudely smudged out in the
Okay.
corner.
Oh no, it's
Where's
eyeball.
my dexterity? Where is
No.
Hold on, I got this.
that? Oh, it's at the top.
Dex at the top, yeah.
Oh,
Please roll
it's gone.
something good. Okay, that's
14.
better. That's
All right,
better.
you draw a
Good
fairly
drawing.
drawing.
accurate representation.
My hand's shaking too much from the cold.
Yes, yes.
You're literally coated in fur and have a fur coat. What the fuck are you on about?
Yeah, you
Furry
got
assessment.
better survivals. Okay.
Yeah.
Cray and Pip, do you want to
I'm
fish?
sorry, you know, maybe not cold.
Yeah.
We're both shaking a
Roll
little bit
some
there.
survival.
It's hard to draw when there's
Survival.
water.
Why are they rolling for survival as well?
Let's go.
Holy
my God.
Snapple, you catch a
Got it.
fish.
Holy shit!
Well, it's time to get some fish.
You both
Easy
catch a
fish.
fish. Damn. All right, so you are now 4 fish up. That's
Woo.
money. All right.
We do have a choice now. The waters are safe. We can get more food for the town, come back, and then go to the other town in the morning once we sleep at the inn.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm okay with fishing.
That sounds
We don't
good.
really have to deal with the monster
Plesiosaur.
anymore.
We
Yeah.
earn some money as well, so if we think of anything we might need for the trek overnight, we can buy it here before we make the trip.
There you
Yeah.
go. All right.
Fish.
Be sure to check Discord for a brief list of moments. I sent you a message.
Oh.
Just want to make you aware.
What have you done?
What have you
Nothing,
done?
nothing. I'm ready to continue.
Right, I'm in the
Good
boat with you, so you
Jack
don't
ship
need
plan.
to-
Ah. You
I don't even
beautiful
know
bastard! I
don't know
love
about
this.
gnome.
All right. Okay. So now that you've decided, it's as it sounds, that you are going to fish the lake, you may stay close to these waters. They're still relatively close to the dock. The further out you go, the better chance that you are going to catch a fish. I would have said the better chance you get monstered would happen, but you've
That's been dealt with.
yes, in a nice way. So point me the way you want to go, and I'll row you over there.
Roll for compass.
Okay, roll just a d20.
I don't know how to do that.
Type
ASP?
/R20.
Yes.
in the
Yeah.
actual
Sorry,
chat.
I shut off my brain for a minute. Okie dokie. So it's pointing you in the direction of. That one.
It didn't say. Okay. It don't say.
I think.
Oh, it's going down? Fuck.
Okay.
Ram us into some ice.
I'll bring you that way. Okay, you know what? Yeah, sure, I got you. So
Let's
yep.
Okay. I feel like that trip should take them 6 days.
What in the
What
fuck?
do you mean, Rime? You're on the
I
boat
have-
with me.
Oh,
I
wait,
have-
no, no, I
You
thought
guys
you
are
were
just in the water. With
I
no
have
boat.
I have greatly fucked up.
Oh, in the boat.
I can't see shit. What's happening?
They were like floating in the lake without the boat.
Hold on.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, I
Uh,
got it.
Should we
So-
go somewhere southish? Southeast?
Yep. That's
Yeah,
where you're headed.
yes.
So you guys kind of orient yourselves this way. Would you agree?
Yes.
Sure.
Now,
Yes.
you are in
Can I-
between
okay.
3 ice flows that are kind of floating there right now, and as for weather, it's calm for the moment. Yes, there's still snow flowing, but it's
There
not
is
too
a way
bad.
I can roll to check what weather will eventually be, right?
No.
No. Oh, weather and natural cycles is
What are you, the
nature.
fucking
Okay.
weatherman?
Yeah, that's not invented, stupid. All right, well, the
Okay.
lake is still and quiet. Go ahead and
And it's the
fish.
perfect condition for fishing.
Is it nighttime and are the stars
I'm
visible?
gonna go feed.
Not yet, and you wouldn't be able to see stars.
What? Why am I here?
Time for a bit of fishing.
The
I'm a
compass.
fucking astrologer. Why am I
Going
here?
The
insane.
compass.
Fuck! Fuck the compass! How is it
Well-
gonna help me get to the stars?
I will also
Uh,
roll for fishing.
Yes, please.
What a peaceful day of fishing.
God
You
damn it.
have caught a fish. Don't
Let's
worry,
go.
Rabani. There's stars. I'm
Wonderful.
just fucking with you. You have also caught a fish. My God, you guys are good
I
at this.
roll for survival.
I'm a natural. I'm a natural.
I do not catch a fish.
Rabani, you pull up a piece of driftwood. It's a nice piece of driftwood, though.
Wait, is it actually nice?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
What shape is it in?
Sam pulls up a nicer piece of driftwood.
Actually, so she feels a tug on the line as she starts reeling. And boy, howdy, is that mother hucker fighting. Fighting so hard, the line breaks. Unfortunately, you do not catch a fish.
Wow.
Do we have any extra line?
Oh, yeah, you could, yeah. Just for the sake of simplicity, assume line is infinite.
Get back. You sitting in the screen. I'm sorry. All right.
But yes, you
So-
did not catch a fish.
I did not catch a fish. All right.
No.
Let's go just a little bit ways more south and then turn back to the docks because we still have a hole in our boat, basically.
Whoa. Who?
Left
Well, the
behind.
Hold on, I got you. Don't
Thank
you
you.
worry. All right, there we go. All right, so we're heading up.
It's not great.
Hold on. Sometimes the group does not want to group, and it tickles me to death. Okay. All right, you know what? Fine. All right, so we're wanting to settle here.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll put you right here.
Oh.
What are you doing outside of the boat? Get back in the boat. Hold on. Let me bring you over here. That
Whoa.
is very... No! No! Get your ass back in the boat. Okay.
Where's the boat?
That's a young man. Sit down.
Woo! I couldn't see the boat. It was blind.
Alright, advanced group. There we go. Alright. You all should be here now. Okay. Let's roll a d20 and see what fuckery happens.
We do a little bit of fishing. Oh.
Are we all rolling a d20?
No, just me. Because well, I'm the one that makes the fuckery happen.
Yeah.
True. That is
I
in the job description.
Indeed.
think we should veto that and instead
Well-
do a bit of fishing.
That's great and all. But off the way, you see a rowboat from Tourmaline, the place that you're headed. And it's very, this is very far out for a Tourmaline boat. But there are 2 fishers on that boat, and as soon as it spots you, it begins to row away.
What could that be about?
Stay
was
away
a
from
little-
the fishers.
I squinted them through the dark with my 300 feet of vision. What were they doing?
Uh,
I laser onto them.
they're just fishing. They did notice you. They didn't want anything to do with you. They just headed
Leave
out.
them in their fishing spot.
Exactly.
All right, I want to steal this
Perhaps
spot when
fishing's
they move
really
on.
competitive. It is the only close by lake.
So, fishing for this spot.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
absolutely.
survival!
Right now, we're at.
Luck persists.
I'll take an 11.
I think a 14 is going to be okay. Let's see.
Well,
Definitely not.
Oof.
wow. Okay. So everybody cast their lines about the same time, and you know, Akuma's didn't catch anything. It didn't even feel a snag at all. Rialto felt a snag. Let it get away from him though. Pipnit. Oof. What a fight that was. He was pulling and yanking that fish, and he almost had it. In fact, it jumped up, and just as he was about to land the fish for himself, Cray jumps up, grabs the fish, slams it down in the boat, claiming it as his own.
That's a 3-pointer, baby.
That's your little initiative? No, okay.
Wait, whoa!
Cray catch any?
Oh man.
You did not, no.
No, I mean Cray.
Cray
Huh?
Cray caught the fish on the upswing. That's what
They
I'm
didn't
calling
catch anything
his.
with their line?
No,
Did all
no,
the
that's what
work.
I'm calling his fish.
Oh.
No, I felt the tug, but it wasn't big enough. But I saw the fish he was going after was massive, so I did defense mode. I had to go
Absolutely.
up and point guard.
You
All
got him.
right, shall we
So
start
how
heading
many-
back north?
We have 3 fish on the Rialto boat and 5 fish on the Pipnit boat.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah.
We're better fishermen. So.
We can fish on our way back up, because I'm not really sure where the dock is.
I have a feeling it's exactly there.
Can I get a
It's like-
compass
it's a
check?
gift in the dark.
Are you desiring the dock?
Yes.
Okay. It points you that way.
Awesome.
I was in the right direction, Iglist.
Indeed. So are you heading back that way then?
Are we not going to keep fishing?
Yeah, as you said, we're
Let's
headed
fish on the way back.
Alright.
Yeah.
What are all these purple lines?
dock.
Oh, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna bring you out.
Should we go down and back around? Or are we going to go back the way we came?
Yeah, which way do you want to go? You want to go?
I think if we go down and back around, then we can, like, get more fishing spots. Just so we're not...
What the fuck is that?
It was me fucking around. Y'all, what are with all the ooh woo?
No, they can't see him until they reveal it. It was supposed to be a surprise.
I'm the GM. I see all.
I put a high Zach somewhere.
I see that, you little twerp.
Hi.
All right, which way do you want to go?
We head west and keep fishing along the way.
All right,
Sorry, we head west and keep fishing along the way.
Mhm.
there's your cursed ooh.
Ooh.
All right, now
Ooh.
bring you. I'll bring you. My map, my beautiful
Ooh.
map.
Do a little bit more
Soil
fishing.
net. Soil
Oh,
net.
Lord.
All right,
That's
go
a
ahead,
lot of
everybody.
ruse.
Roll for some fish.
Ooh.
Dang.
Oh, we still going strong.
All
I think
right.
that was a nat 20 with a +3.
Don't you worry, I've got something for
When
you.
it's green, it's a...
So-
it's a net 20.
Pipnit, you fish up some fishing line. That's
Oh,
It's
I think
just
I
a
found
nice-
their line from earlier.
it's just nice and tangled and yuck.
As it turns out, Pip washed up a fucking water moccasin.
Ah, water moccasin up here. That's fucking frozen by now.
Delicious frozen snake sickle.
A snake skull.
Snakesicle.
I love
It would
that.
be a new tie-in for the fucking people in the town.
Akuma, you pull up what looks to be a broken part of another boat, but other than that, nothing.
Fish some
Um,
part of our boat.
Cray, you land a good one. You land a you
Yeah.
land a big one. That brings you up to 6. Rialto over here, though, he pulls up the first fish and he places it down. But before he was able to do that, and I'll back up a little bit, a second knucklehead that is as big as 2 knuckleheads jumps up and attempts to eat it. With his fast reflexes, he is able to pull the first fish in, lay it down, and then just for shits and giggles, go ahead and give me 2 strength, 2 dex dex rolls for me, would you? Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, well, 17's on the roll. He is able to somehow, because he's a little 5-foot boy, and this fish is about as big as him. Okay, he grabs the fish, wrestles it down, and adds basically 2 more fish to the boat. So that's 6 and 6 on both, right?
I like to imagine
Yeah.
it jumps out of the water and it's the same size as him, so he wraps arms around it and German suplexes it onto the boat.
Yes, exactly like that. All right.
Another 60 yards out, whatever the fuck it is,
Yes.
towards the town. Bring us closer.
That's
All
12
right.
so far, we're doing well.
So, y'all
I
be
cannot
heading this way, this way, this way. Y'all be heading this way.
They're still pretty far up compared to us.
Well, yeah.
There it is.
Excuse me.
A direct route to the
Pip,
dock.
I see that and I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go ahead. So, actually, before you roll to fish on its own, Rialta, what's your passive perception?
Passive perception is +5.
That's sort of the answer to my question.
I don't
Okay, you
know
have
how to answer
15.
that.
You're good. You're good. You notice a knucklehead trout try and charge you. With your reaction, what do you do?
What are my
Suplex it
options?
onto
Is it in
You
the
could.
water?
It's as of right this second, it is in the water, charging at you, and so you could grapple it and add it to your collection, as it were. You could stab it and still add it to your collection, or you could try to dodge it.
I think I'll stab it. Worst case scenario, I fall in the water with the fish.
Okay, roll to attack. So that being roll with your proficiency with whatever stabber you were using.
With proficiency, how do I do that?
So what you're gonna do? What weapon are you gonna be using?
I have 2 choices. I can use my knife for range.
Knife.
How far away is it?
It's right up on you, so you can reach
Like
it.
within 5 feet?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll say that.
Yeah, I'll go with my scimitar then.
Okay, so you see the box that says +4 next to your scimitar in the actions.
Wait, no, I have a +5 on my ice knife when I go to ice knife.
Okay.
Sorry.
So click on that +5.
Right.
Okay, you hit. So now, does it actually do the damage? What does this do? Oh,
Yeah, you click the name of it and it'll do all the... It'll
Fuck.
cast it.
well, how's about that? Okay, well, we'll call that. I like that. It never used to do that back in
Huh.
the day.
Go.
Well, we'll call that your roll. I'll go ahead and roll to see if I save that. I do not. I take the 9 piercing and 7 cold damage, and I am now a fishicle.
Fish sickle.
So
Nice.
add that
You
to
killed God.
you. And that's when the map went dark. But yeah, add that to your collection. That's 7 and 6 on the boats.
Oh my god, we're
Have
doing so
I
well.
been supposed to have been like adding these somewhere?
No, I've got it in my
No,
head.
as long as
Okay,
you got
okay.
it mentally, yeah. I think
And
it's
I've
fine.
also got people here who are going to tell me, "Hey, fuckface, I got 20," and I'll be like, "Yeah, you're right."
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
we got 20.
Yeah, well, that's funny because no, you don't. Okay, so you are now approaching the. Wait a minute. You guys didn't
What?
actually fish. Go ahead and actually.
We didn't
fish.
actually fish yet.
Yeah, actually fish now.
Thank
Sorry.
you. Okay.
Do a little bit
I
of
get
fishing.
nothing.
You don't.
My luck is over. What a shame.
Ouch.
Damn, I'm
It's up to
not rolling
Pipnet.
well.
Wow.
Come on, Pip Nip, you gotta make it
Come
up.
on, Pip. To be fair, I did get a really nice knife fight or
You
ice knife
did.
throw.
Wow. All right.
Sorry,
Nobody
4-9
catches anything. In fact,
4-9
nobody catches anything so badly that the Rialta loses the pole and fishing supplies that they were working with. It's gone now.
No.
All right.
Alright, well.
You guys roll up on the dock.
Sorry for the extra
And-
moment there. They asked me my opinions on the Mario movie trailer.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you know
very-
what? That's a talking point. Jesus Christ.
Another talking voice. We never did talk about that. Fuck.
All right. We do you want to take a brief moment to address that, or
Or just what?
Exactly.
The elephant in the room. The elephant.
I don't know how important it is.
There are a few elements that happened on that trip. What the fuck do we talk about?
Yeah,
Who's standing on the dock? Who is that?
that's the that's what's his name?
Isn't it?
Fucking
Fucking
Grinsk.
Grisnet.
Fish dwarf.
Grinsk.
Yep, that's
This one?
Grinsk.
Alright.
So
Grisnet.
he is
Grinsk,
standing
was it?
there, and he is looking very happy because he can see the haul that you're bringing in.
Yeah, look at
All
the
right.
floor of the motherboard right now. In
So-
his face.
He's waving you in. He's actually actively helping you tie in your boats. Let me go ahead and ungroup everyone here so that way you're not stuck to the boat. There you go. You should be able to freely move now. And he's like, "Holy Lord, you've pulled in so many! That's what? 11, 12 right there?"
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. 12.
Grinsky, was it?
Yes.
We need to talk.
Aye?
Two things happened on that trip.
Aye.
For one, lost me line. Sorry about that.
Ah, that's all right. I've got plenty in storage.
Second thing, we found the beast, and shouldn't bother you anymore. Should be all fine.
It is dealt with. What is it? Safe to fish again.
So you notice for about half a second, he gets mad. For about half a second, you notice he steams up, and then he lets it go. And he says, "You know, if there was a beast, fine. If there wasn't, fine. With you telling me it's done and over with, that's all I need." And he begins stringing the fish up, as you would, as fishermen do. And he
You know,
goes, "Now,
the fish.
In
yeah,
the,
yeah, the fish stuff. As for compensation, the agreed upon price was 5 copper for each fish. So that'd be, let's see, 5. And
60.
he starts counting on his fingers, and when you say that, he goes, "Oh, thank you." And he hands you a bag after counting it out of 60 copper pieces to distribute among the group.
15 pizzas each.
15 each.
Not bad.
And as he is continuing to string up the fish,
Not like that.
he will, over his shoulder, say, "Your elf friend is in the dockhouse. She might want to know about the monster and what have you."
Thank you kindly.
All right.
Yeah.
Run over.
If we.
As before we go, Pippin, Elise, come get this sketch.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask about resurrection magic. Awakening magic.
The awakening magic. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So.
You can just give me a cliff notes first. I just want to have down like that this is known.
Yes, I just have to find that because I know.
Off the top of my head, awakening is necromancy, I believe.
Well,
Well,
it's there's a
Oh, there's 2 different ones.
thing. Thanks.
Oh, it's
There
the
we go.
actual, like,
Awaken.
different
Awaken.
plot thing.
So
Awaken, yeah.
yes. Let me just go ahead and open this in a new tab here. The
I
awaken
don't have
spell.
access to-
After spending the casting time tracing magical pathways within a precious gemstone, you touch a huge or smaller beast or plant. The target must have either no intelligence score or an intelligence of 3 or less. The target then gains the intelligence of 10. The target also gains the ability to speak one language you know. If the target is a plant, it gains the ability to move its limbs, roots, vines, creepers, and so forth, and it gains the senses similar to humans. The awakened beast or plant is charmed by you for 30 days or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. When the charm
Right.
condition ends, the awakened creature chooses whether to remain friendly to you based on how you treated it while it was charmed. There you are.
So it was compelled for 30 days, you're right.
Yes. And then after that, it was like, well,
Is
you know,
it a
they won't need
30-day friend?
It's a
Yeah.
30-day
As long as you
guaranteed
don't harm
friend.
it. As long as you
Yeah.
don't harm it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who, the fucking beast?
Yeah.
So
Oh, no.
if you
You're
cast
my
that
friend
spell,
now.
it's a 30-day guaranteed friend, and then after that, it's well, if you fucked with me, fuck you. If you didn't, all right, I'm still your friend.
We're having some
Um,
tacos.
I do want to ask,
Taco cat.
did hitting the
Good.
fish with my ice knife get me XP? How does that? I don't know how.
So
leveling systems
yes,
would be in
you have completed your first town quest. Actually, you
go.
haven't completed your first town quest because you haven't talked to the elf yet.
Let's
So do
not
that first.
go.
Okay.
Sag.
Let's go talk to the elf.
Yes, quick! I'm
Let's
dying to give you
go.
levels.
With the sprint.
There you go.
So your entire group does a mad dash for some unknown reason.
We
To
backwards
the
lunge
dock
the
house.
whole way.
Um,
Momentum.
Wow, you all just pile up on each other. Good. So you all walk into the dock house, and it's your standard kind of dock house. It's a bit cool. There's not a huge warm fire there, but there is a fire pit in the middle. Netting, hooks, baits, everything's kind of hanging from the ceilings. It's very overcrowded. And the only reason the elf is there is because it's cold, and it's where she knew you would end up back at. Once you walk in, the elf notices you and lights up and says, "Did you find anything?"
Yes.
You might right surprised that we did.
Okay,
Uh,
you hand her the
the
notes and
sketches.
such.
Uh,
Okay.
The stick figure sketching.
Stick figure sketches.
We have
so-
something important you need to see. Have a look.
The elf looks at all drawings. Definitely notices Rialta's drawing and goes, but then looks at the next one and is like, oh, okay, it's, oh my god, a plesiosaur in that water?
That's what
And-
he was saying.
Is absolutely ecstatic, but then turns white and goes, a plesiosaur in that water? Do you know how much damage that could do to a place once it grows up? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Right.
Relax.
Huh?
It's already an adolescent, and it doesn't seem to be hostile. The only reason it seemed to be hostile was that it was... How do I put this?
Aggravated.
Aggravated.
I guess I can lean into the group and like whisper, should we tell her it talks?
I believe that would be a good idea. Can I roll some kind of check to see if she would do anything, like, mistrustful or, like, damaging with this information?
Roll
if we tell her?
insight.
Insight, yeah.
Please roll. Roll it, please.
It sometimes
Okay.
takes a minute. Okay, so I'll go with the
18.
first roll.
20.
20 was the first one because it popped up first. I clicked it a second time, I'm sorry.
A dirty 20.
No, you're good. You're good. As far as you can tell, this elf is very true to her word and true to a sort of ecological preservation, as it were. She would not want to harm so much as learn from and aid animals of other...
We are inside right now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So,
Can I,
please, come here.
can I stand at the door and, like, I'll trust them to explain it. I want to stand at the door and
Yeah.
just check there's no one eavesdropping or anything.
Yeah.
Yes, and
'Cause
it
we
is
usually know
empty
of
out
at least
there.
one person who is trying to fuck over the town, maybe? The
True.
one who awakened this person. So I just want to see if there's anyone, like, this is, you know, anything sus going on outside.
There's a lot of snow.
Okay. Can I perception check for the duration of this conversation to watch
Absolutely.
for eavesdroppers? That's all. Wanna be on guard.
I would like Pippin to as well, if that's possible.
Go on, Pipnit, join me.
Ah, yeah.
Precept!
Do the thing where we both look around the doorway and we're just above each other.
I'll help Percept. Yeah, I think we got it.
You keep a watchful eye, as far as you're concerned, outside the door.
Alright.
So, from what we have gathered, this beast is no ordinary beast. It can speak.
It can speak! It
Shh.
can speak?
Relax. There's a good explanation. From what we know, it was cursed. Some sort of druidic magic. I've seen it before. It believed that it was going to be punished if it were to not attack any sailors.
This is astounding. This is, I can't believe it. I almost want to get on the boat now and go see if I can find it, but well, with the current weather conditions, it's not very smart.
I wouldn't advise it anyway. There's no guarantee whether or not the waters will be safe just because it knows not to attack.
You're right. You're right. At any rate, a reward is in order. Please. She pulls out a very small pouch. It's got 5 gold coins in it. And she hands that to you, Realta, as well as she pulls out from another bag a spell scroll of animal friendship and gives that to you. And she starts looking through the notes a little more.
This is incredible, thank you.
Oh, she's just delving into those
Long
notes. She's
gone.
like, incredible,
Long gone.
fascinating, remarkable, and just absolutely losing it to these notes. So now you've completed your first town quest.
Let's go.
I
You-
still want to talk with this lady.
You what?
I still want to talk with this lady.
Well,
before she walks
I
away.
mean, if you may if you wish, but let me finish giving out your rewards. Your
Fair
new
enough.
level. You are now level 2. Congratulations.
Let me activate that.
How do I do that? How do I do
Activate level 2 by activating it. Stupid.
that? Where? Where's the button for that? Where?
That's a good
I have
question.
a shield?
Okay, so
Yeah, I have a shield too. I haven't been using it.
Rabani, click on your. So you're at your sheet. Click on
Right.
on the top left. You're gonna see level 1. Click that. And the
Okay.
sidebar should show up. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna see manage character and levels,
Ah, there it is. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
and then you'll see where it says level 1. Just tick that to level 2.
Go to.
Ooh, and then
Now,
you
if y'all are
Tuesday.
crazy, you can get
I
into
have a druidic
multi-classing.
circle.
Wait, I'm sorry. Explain like I'm 5. Where's managed character?
Click on your portrait at the
Do you
left.
see
End
the
of the
circle?
The character sheet.
Yeah,
circle.
I found
Go
it.
to-
Okay,
Circle
yeah. So I
hole.
am.
I'm
Circle
so
of
good.
Star, I believe. Yeah, Circle of Stars. There we go.
So,
Star map. This is exactly what I was looking for, motherfucker. Second level Circle of Stars feature. You created a star chart as a part of your heavenly studies. There's a tiny object and can serve as a spellcasting focus for your druidic spells. You determine its form by rolling on a star map table or choosing one. While holding this map, you gain these benefits. You know the guidance cantrip. You can use the guidance bolt spell prepared. It comes as a druidic spell for you, and it doesn't count
Guidance.
against the number of spells you have prepared. You can cast guiding bolt without expending a spell slot. You can do so a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus and regain all expended spells when you finish a long rest. If you lose the map, you can perform a 1-hour ceremony to magically create a replica.
You get guiding bolt for free? That's
And
crazy.
since I'm second level, technically, there's some other stuff I can do. As a bonus action, you can expend the use of your wild shape feature to take on another starry form rather than transforming into a beast. While in your starry form, you retain the game statistics, but your body becomes luminous. Your joints glitter
Jesus
like
Christ.
stars. Your glowing lines connect them on a star chart. This form sheds bright light within a 10 meter radius and dim light for an additional 10 meters. The form lasts for 10 minutes. If it ends early, you can dismiss it, no action required, and are incapacitated or use this feature again. When you assume the starry form, choose which of the following constellations glimmers on your body and gives you the choice of certain benefits while with the form.
Holy
Archer,
crap.
Chalice, or Dragon.
Christ, Rabani, read the entire fucking paragraph, why don't you?
I was! Fuck you! I'm excited! Because this is cool, and there's a lot of things that
It
go
is
into
cool. It is cool.
It is, I do agree.
We've all got new features, and if we sit here all reading out our new features, we'll be here
That's
forever.
fair. I'm sorry.
It's alright, it's alright.
Class level 2. Milestone advancement.
No.
I love how you sound exactly like Rabani now. You son of a
Sorry,
bitch.
I'm sorry.
You're such a cunt, Kippen. Fuck you. I'm genuinely
That
hurt.
was intentional, and I
I'm
loved
hurt.
it. All right.
Fuck you.
Nah.
Asshole.
It's all in good faith.
It's
All right.
all with love.
I'm bringing you back to the Bremen map. Welcome to your eyes being burnt out.
No, I wanted to
Um,
talk with the bitch.
You okay? Go ahead.
The what?
You can. First of all, I wouldn't
What?
start there, but go
I
ahead.
wanted to get some information and knew if she knew anything about the human druid in the area.
Go ahead.
Ah.
You may still
Before you
talk.
go, I would like to ask if you had any leads on a possible human druid, possibly female.
Out of kind of a trance, she looks at you and says, "No, Haven't seen any of that around here, but then again, you can't see much in these clothes, can you? And she bundles herself up and starts walking out towards one of the main halls. These are sort of, they're just kind of big old taverns, places to hang out, party. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to do?
No, I think that's it. Mostly.
Okay. We have 30 more minutes. As it is getting nighttime in the game, you may choose what to do at this point. Right now, word is slowly starting to circulate that the lake monster is no more, and this town is respecting you, or is going to respect you quite a bit more.
All right. Let's.
We could see about. Well, I don't know about asking for free room and board, but if we're
I
staying
wouldn't
there,
mind
we
spending a
need-
night. Unless
Yeah.
I put in the old
Spend a
gut
night.
anyway. Although I will say I might be up a little bit late tonight. I've heard tales of Aurora that occur late at night.
That sounds interesting.
That sounds nice of you.
Aye.
Something
Even
I
better
might
to
wanna
caught
watch.
with eyes. I've only heard
do, yeah.
tales, but I wish to see it for myself. Autistic representations do nothing. Even for the stars.
Yeah, I'll
So-
stay up and watch.
So I've never actually
Oh.
used. Sorry, quick aside. I never used Artificer. I chose to replicate an item.
Okay.
You get
like a
that
magic item.
Is it a
I
dagger?
just get an item. I just get to pick an item as long as I can pick any item as long as it's in the list, and also it doesn't have like a crazy high requirement.
As long as it is. So if you look at a list, there should be a list in your
Yeah, I found it.
Artificer
Can
that will
Pippin,
list.
can Pippin artifice my enchanted compass?
No,
Like,
no, 'cause
bring
he has
him
a
to
limited.
life.
He has a limited amount he can.
Yeah,
so
there's only
Artificer's
certain
whole-
items I could choose.
Artificer's whole stick is that they decide there's like 5 items they want, so they will just equip all 5, and they're basically Iron Man. That is the.
Yeah, I picked a
they-
bunch of the armor stuff, and then for the item, I just grabbed a mystery key because it sounded fun, so I can unlock anything.
Hey, that kind of sounds like my
Sometimes.
key.
Yeah.
I can unlock anything sometimes.
Yeah, that's
Wow,
literally
just
the
like-
key that I hold a key.
It's probably the same magical item.
Yeah.
Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, we did make a note earlier of the 5 other taverns, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
Should we not go check those out while it's still sunlight?
Shall we
Sunlight.
go to each
Past the
one?
sunlight.
Well, sunlight's a broad term for this
I'm-
area.
What
the
would
moonlight.
pass as sunlight? I'm getting a call from my grandmother. I should probably take this. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh.
Shut up! Shut up!
Incredible. Can't believe phones have been invented so long ago.
Dude
Magic
just
is
pulls
truly
out a phone
wonderful.
and everyone just goes, "Witch!"
You're doing what?
I'm trying to imagine a D&D world where a bunch of people point at somebody and yell "witch," and they just go "yes and."
Witch. Witch.
That's called improv.
Like, yeah, aren't like half of people in D&D witches? Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
Look.
rest of us are also spellcasters.
Man. All right. Well,
I mean, I think we are gonna just organize
yeah.
getting in stuff, and then I guess out of character, I do want to study the Aurora. So I think did the rumors like of Icewind Dale mention the fact that the Aurora is magical in nature,
Not
or is that like a thing
necessarily.
that isn't generally?
So, it didn't mention that the Aurora was. Yeah, let me look here.
Yes.
I'm gonna read some stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say read a little bit about the place because I only briefly
Yes,
skimmed through it because there was so
it
much
is
of it.
magical.
Yes, I know. I've read it, but I don't know. I'm asking if like we would know based on the rumors, or it's something we'd have to find out in character.
Gram breaks my heart. I love her so much. Ah!
Oh yeah.
What happened?
What happened?
Nothing. I just love her.
Oh, okay.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
That's fair.
I'll let you study
what do we
the
do?
Aurora that comes tonight, if it does come.
Alright.
So there you go.
Santa's
Um,
coming
so-
tonight. Santa's Sorry.
I roll a nat 20. You spot Santa Claus. What the fuck?
The fucking what? It's the guy, the character we didn't pick from earlier.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
That
You'll
model.
see him again. No, so you all walk back to 5 Tavern Center. Let me pull that little thing up here. So there are 5 taverns. They are called in order: Stones, Even Keel, the River's Mouth, the Grumpy Moose, and the Black Bearded Brother. The taverns all look old and poorly maintained from the outside.
Kind of like the sound of the river's mouth.
Compass.
Compass.
The compass is
Choose for me,
spinning.
because I don't know.
There's 5 taverns right there, so it knows you want a tavern. That's about as much as it knows.
Fuck, you're getting into the fucking fact that it only wants what I desire. Fuck you. God damn
Yeah.
it. You're probably
I read.
right.
I read.
Say that you want the best one.
I want the best tavern.
There you go. Which one's the best, Compass? What? Go on Glassdoor, show us.
Leaning over the compass, like, yeah.
Go on,
Well,
go on,
The
go on ye
compass-
olde Trustpilot.
from right here is gonna point right in between those 2.
Ah,
What were the names again? Those 2? I
I'm
forget
just
the
gonna
names
draw this a little longer so you get my drift.
It wants
Oh, go back to the
town?
beginning.
wants
I
it
see.
out of town, I see.
No!
oh.
No, it doesn't want to kick you out of town.
No.
There's an inn right
It's
here.
been a good adventure, everyone. But I think we
Can't
can
believe
we
we
can
got
s-
kicked
out.
read between
Alright.
the lines.
No, this
I
is the
assume
inn
that
you
by the
started
time
at.
It takes us to walk to the I assume by the time it takes us to walk to the starter inn, it should, relatively be nighttime.
Yes, that's called the buried treasure, by the way.
How do I delete those circles?
We made that circle permanent.
I don't know.
I got it. I got it.
Okay,
Ding
thank
dong.
you.
All right.
Should we go to the buried inn? Or
Yeah,
buried
let's
treasure
go back
inn?
to
The buried inn.
Alright,
Because
To the buried
these
treasure.
other inns don't look too nice from the outside.
agreed.
So
Didn't
you
think we'd get along, Beast, but I like
get out of here, goofball.
it.
Circling my inn. Okay, so you walk back to the Buried Treasures Inn. And, let's see here. Gotta imagine a loading screen here,
Oh,
if you will.
loading screens in my
Yes,
open
yes,
world?
there is such a thing as a loading screen.
I can't believe it.
Absolutely.
This is why people shouldn't have magic. Look what they've done.
Who needs immersion when you've got a loading screen?
What? What? A giant tornado's happened on the. What the hell's happening?
But my map! Oh my god, guys, what the fuck?
So what's wrong, Nessie?
Nessie came back.
Oh my god.
Nessie's back, boys.
Alright, get this shit out of here. Get this shit out of
Look
here.
at Nessie.
Nessie dropped a tactical nuke on the town.
You did what?
Look at Nessie. You see Nessie?
I see Nessie. Alright, you walk in. I can't get rid of this one. I can't get rid of it. You know what? That's staying there now.
Nessie
Um,
is pissed.
I'm gonna get a screenshot of that. Hold on.
So, you walk into the Buried Treasures Inn,
Yeah.
and there is a lovely song going on. There's a band playing. It seems a lot more lively. There's at least 2 more people than there were before. It's actually a lot more crowded than that, mind you. Barmaids are whisking ales and breads and cheeses as far as the eye can see. And everyone's having a good time. A lot of chatter going on. And you do notice that... Oh boy, I'm scared. Yep.
No, just preserving the art.
Absolutely. I was worried it was more about the other thing. But anywho...
No, not yet.
Not yet, yes.
What
You
mean
do
not
notice
yet?
that
What?
there appears to be one female behind the counter that looks very distraught in the sense that she's trying to keep herself together while keeping people happy.
Damn.
And that's what I'm gonna give you.
Is she a wait? Did you say she's a bartender or a random person?
She, as far as you can tell, she's a bartender.
Okay.
What,
Can
are they
I
looking
make-
rowdy? Are they
Can I make a
harassing her?
perception check?
Yes, we did.
Okay, first question was from Cray. What was your question? And then I'll get to you.
Like, does it look like the tenants, not tenants, like the
The
patrons are like
patrons.
harassing her?
No, not at all.
Okay.
And then Realta, you wanted to perceive. You perceive that you're in a tavern. Good job.
Thanks.
Very
Good
proud
job.
of you.
Can someone else do a perception check? Just
what are you
basic-
perceptioning on?
Yeah, what
just
are you
everything.
perceptioning?
Just perception of the
Just
general
around
area.
the area. I got a plus.
See if there's
okay.
anything
You know
fucking
what?
sus. Oh!
You don't notice anything that's out of the ordinary.
This place is indeed a tavern. You're right.
Indeed, it is
Quite
made of
a lot.
tavern.
Oh.
There are a lot of tavern bits here.
So, should we hunker down for the night or talk around?
I want to see the aurora.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah.
need to stay up a little bit
should-
for the aurora.
we should
Have a
organize-
time.
Organize rooms now for the night, and then we can go on.
Yeah, let's we'll get our rooms first.
Okay, so
Sure,
you're gonna head up to the bar then.
Yes.
Okay.
I talk to the tavern maiden. If
Okay.
it is maiden.
Well, you'll find out very
maidens.
quickly if you ask. So you walk up to the tavern. Do you take seats? Do you stand around the bar? How do you do?
Are there stools?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take.
Can I
some
take a
seats.
seat? Because if
Okay.
it wasn't the stool, then I wouldn't take a seat. I have a rule where if I'm in an area where there's a bar and there's no stools, I will not take a seat in a sitting area.
I see. So you walk up, and the maiden that was behind the bar comes over and says, "Hi, how can I help you?"
Got back to me today. We're actually looking for a room.
Yes, of course. Sorry. I'm sorry. I should have known. We have a few rooms here. It's 5 silver a night. Very comfortable. I hope you like them.
Can I try and calm her down in any way? Can I roll to calm her down?
Well, there is no roll to calm.
Well, I know, but like, is there anything I can do to like ease her?
I'm
Shut
gonna
up!
leave that one alone.
Roll for kitty
You-
grab.
That's what I'm gonna be doing later. I'll just tell you what. Anyway,
Stabs you.
Grapple
I-
roll?
Roll and grope.
no, I'm stopping this right now.
Perpetuates half of the joke. No, I'm stuffing this.
Damn
Roll
right.
Donald Trumper.
Listen to me. I'm going to put you behind. No, I'm getting off track.
Yeah,
We
by
still
the
have
PC.
30 minutes of good gameplay. So
As it
you
turns
can.
out, Relta's just a massive pervert.
I swear to God. You can talk to her like a normal person, like find out her name, maybe. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool.
Build a
Boy.
great tavern.
I can ask.
Did
Yeah,
you just
like this,
oi
yeah.
her?
I'm
Never mind.
Irish.
Go ahead.
That's my accent. I say oi.
No, that's Aussie. Anyway, go
Oi.
ahead.
Well, fuck you.
Please.
Whatever.
I'm done. I'm sorry. Go.
Okay. What was it?
Now you show
Okay.
crooked Hillary.
Where were we? What are we doing? I'm so lost
She
now.
says hello.
You are at the
we
bar,
have a
you are
room, she says
sitting-
no.
You've gone.
You have asked for a room, and she has apologized profusely.
Relax. We're not here to hurt you. We're also just, not in a rush particularly.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have guessed that. I'm sorry. There's a lot going on right now, and it's very hard for me to keep a straightforward. I'm sorry.
Take a breather.
Did
You alright?
No.
What's happening? Hey.
Oh.
My son is gone.
Son, you say.
Yeah. She left with a couple of tieflings. They took her to
Tieflings?
a castle.
We haven't seen any heathens.
Yeah. Castle?
Yes, there's only 2 castles in the land. There's Caer Dineval and Caer Konig, but I don't know which one they went to, and they were just so odd and just out of place, and they wore these amulets that look like a shard, and I don't know.
Can I do something real quick?
Yeah.
Can I hand her the compass? The
Yes.
compass gives the deepest desire to whoever is holding it. If they desire their children, it will point us to them.
So
Okay,
funny.
okay. I-
So funny.
I understand where you're
That was a-
going, but we're gonna role play
I
this.
knew what you were gonna do.
Is there gonna
That's
be
so
any
funny.
context, or am I just fucked?
You're pretty much just fucked.
all right,
You say, hey,
so-
I've got an idea. You're looking for your children, right?
Yeah.
I take a quick look around. All right. I'm going to try something. You're gonna have to trust me, all right?
Okay.
Hold out your hands.
Uh-huh.
Think deep about your kids. I quietly place the compass in her hands. Letting it lay there slightly.
It points in the direction that the children will be in. As for where that is, let me do some calculating. Let's see, you're in Bremen right now, and it's pointing towards... Son of a bitch. Which red is it?
Golem?
A little bit, yeah. Alright, let's see here. Yes, okay. Dinaval, got it. Sir, where is that on the map? Oh, it's there. So, it's going to point in this general direction.
Oh, towards Messi.
Ah, you can't
Yes,
say
you took the
Dinaball,
kids.
or at least somewhere out across the lake.
What did this do?
It's a compass that finds whatever you desire most. And if you desire your kids, well, it just pointed us right to them.
Oh!
We're happy to look for your kids. We've been
We
helping
happen to
around.
be traveling across
saying-
the lake anyway, towards
Yeah.
Dinaball.
You would?
Yes.
Of course.
Keep an eye out for him.
She hands you each a key. Take a room. It's on me. And here. She pours you each an ale. It appears to be dwarvish in smell.
Ah.
And she hands it to you because that's the only ale she's got right now. And she says, please, drink, eat on me. Just bring my son back. And then she
We'll try.
excuses herself to the kitchen as she is just a broke down mess.
Well,
Well, we know what direction we're headed, and it's the same way we were already headed. So,
And we got a room and a
bird,
drink.
one stone, and I got drinks and rooms.
All right.
Ace, I'm assuming you can take more than just a pint. Would you like mine? I don't tend to drink.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you.
You talking to
I
me?
told you earlier I was gonna refer to you as Beast the whole time.
You talking to me?
I told
Yeah,
you earlier
sure.
I was gonna refer to you as Beast the entire
Is it-
session.
I'll take
and be
the other
derogatory.
You fucking bitch.
What is it for drinking? Is it a constitution save?
Yes. On the first drink, though, I never have your roll. It's when you start
Right.
going further.
Oh, okay. So do I need two for the
So
second
only
one?
so only Akuma makes the Constitution save.
Yes.
Oh, right there.
Now, it is a strong brew, of course. Oh, you are drunk. You a lightweight. You
guys see that
fucking
fucking
lightweight.
dinosaur out there? Hey, he's flipping me off.
The best thing is she's actually right. There is a dinosaur in the lake. That lake. That's not even a lie.
That's right.
What the fuck? All right, just you know what? Just keep going. Just give me a moment. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing.
Okay.
Should we get the Beast to bed?
The patrons
Right.
start noticing the drunken acts. Akuma's still coherent. She's not drunk. She's just tipsy. She's having a little bit of fun.
Mad.
So at this point, you may continue to drink, and I will continue to force you to roleplay your drinking, or you may retire to bed or to wherever it is you wish to go at this current point. I see a gremlin on the map. It's Riot, you smelly willy. What would you like to do?
I still want to go out to cartographize, but it does not seem to be nighttime yet, and the aurora doesn't seem to be out, so I think we can make some small talk.
Okay.
Does there seem to be anyone in the bar of particular interest besides the, I guess tavern wench? Is that a proper term?
Barmaid is the more
Barmaid.
polite term if you want to call them wenches.
Yeah,
they might
wench
not
is
respond.
kind of
very well.
yeah, not
I-
not a
I-
nice
but-
word.
I've only played Red Dragon in once, okay?
That's fair.
Uh,
All right, continue.
Ah. Elise, I don't think I ever actually knew. Why did you come here? Am I saying your name right? I really hope I'm saying your name right. Ilse. Ilse?
Ilse.
Ilse?
How do you say it? Go ahead.
Ilse.
Ilse, yep.
Cray.
Yep. It's one
Ilse.
syllable.
Ah, you just cray. Fuck it.
Yeah, no,
Cray.
Cray is Cray.
Cray.
Why did you come here anyway, Cray? I don't think I ever picked up on that.
Well, I'm with the sect of Mystra, the goddess of knowledge and magic.
Ah.
Basically, the rumors of the eternal night made their way to the mainland. So, primarily, I'm here for that.
Seeking knowledge too, then. Well, at least
Yeah.
the beast is having fun.
See this fucking thing?
I just can't-
Anyway.
looking down at the bottom and then just seeing that.
Oh dear. We're not gonna get out of this one alive, are we?
Nope.
This is me just like drawing on the fucking maps that we
God.
have.
Go on.
You kids.
What about you, Pippinet?
Oh,
I'm sorry. What do you
Go-
say, the grape?
God. I was gonna ask God something out of question. God.
God? Yes, I am.
Yeah. So the rumors of the eternal night.
Uh-huh.
The second part of the like intro to Icewind Dale. Is
Uh-huh.
that known? Like the buried room, what was it? Buried City?
No. No, I
That's
know what
not
you... No.
Okay.
You
Alright,
may
yeah.
know of it one day, but... not
Yeah, no, I'm just asking because that is the rumors, quote unquote. So I don't know exactly what's known.
I see Pip has started to draw on the maps with me.
You kids.
Very powerful.
Anywho,
The DBZ or
so who wants to retire and who wants to watch the Aurora? Because I'm gonna... There's some role play to that.
I'm gonna go ahead and retire.
Okay, you're retiring. Who else is retiring?
I want to kind of
Early to
watch
bed.
it.
Okay. So those of you who watch it, you're going to step outside, and you'll look up. You can still hear the music because honestly, I don't want to stop it. I like it.
Yeah, it is nice.
I'm just gonna dim it down on my end. So
That's
it
fine.
sounds
And
like it's
honestly, go
muffled.
ahead. You're gonna look up, and you're gonna notice the clouds break, and it's not often that they do that, but only for a moment because emanating from a very central point that you can't really locate at this moment, the Aurora will burst forth into the sky and bring with it, wow, this is nice, bring with it more clouds, more snow, more dark, abysmal winter sadness. While you can see it, and while you can see the stars, it is a very beautiful phenomenon, but it brings with it the dark tides, of course, of a never-ending winter. And that's it. As the skies close back up,
Fascinating.
it's more snow.
Very
So
beautiful,
studying-
but very terrifying.
Yes.
studying it, we can solidate the link between the auroras and the permanent night.
Yes.
I can't exactly say I could do it justice in art, but it certainly is a beautiful sight. And getting a look at the stars too. It's something special. Although I wish they would show themselves a bit more. It does feel a little lonely. And I don't mean that in the sense of without all you. Being raised in a household of astrologers, it just feels wrong not seeing them as much as I used to. What about you, Beast? Any homesickness?
A little bit. The Aurora kind of just reminds me of my homeland and the mountains. Seen a lot
What is
of
it?
very, very nice. There's not a lot of light that happens up there, so it's very, very dark. Sort of like here. But you get to see the stars a lot. The moon, shooting stars, any fun stuff like that.
Perhaps you'll take me.
Maybe
Always a
one
good
day.
excuse to see the constellations. The excuse I'll take.
Mhm.
All right.
Maybe after we're done here, we'll head back east.
Sounds good to me.
That was very nice. Do more of that. Cry over here. I'll see y'all later. All right.
That's the end of the session. Goodbye.
Yep. Nope. And you just hear from Sam's mic me going. All right. That is where we will cut it. We do have 10 minutes left. And honestly, we cannot fit another quest in there, even if I wanted to. So, quick recap. We've learned a lot. You know, you've got your starting quest to find the Twingas. You've already finished one town quest, and I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Every town has its own quest, but that's all you get from me.
Thank you, God.
You're welcome. This is good. This is good. I like this. Bremen is now one of the towns that does appreciate you more. You get a bit of a excuse the pun, warmer welcome here. Yeah, and you've placated a sea beast. You've done quite a bit today, and you've all leveled to level 2.
Yes.
So, next time, and this is hopefully going to be next Friday, same time, same bat channel. You've obviously got plenty of options, so I'm going to bring you all back to the main map. Do you guys see the names?
No, we don't see anything. It's just an empty
No.
map.
Oh, that's big dumb. Hang on just a second.
We can add our own names.
We don't even see the towns.
Yeah,
we-
Yeah.
We see
I
a barren
see.
wasteland.
map. Very cool map, but
Yeah.
nothing is
Very
there.
empty.
One
Very
second.
cool map. I get it.
Ha ha ha
Yeah,
ha.
you know, like cool with
Like,
what?
there's a
Cool
lot
with-
of snow,
cool
like,
with-
here. That's
Cool
all
with-
snow. I mean, you get this cool little lake right here.
That's
So
the lake
cool.
we crossed earlier.
Ah, shit. So then
Ah.
the town we were in is right here?
No, it's up closer by the ice flows.
Like,
Here.
Here.
Ah, right here.
Oh, I assumed it'd be higher up.
Here, do you see stuff now?
Yeah, let's see
yeah.
Black Cabin
Black
Chapter
Cabin.
I
2.
see
I see
chapters.
I
Crackling
see
Chasm
that.
Chapter 2.
I was gonna say, you can probably erase this stuff because I can't figure out how to erase my own shit.
Neither can I.
How's that?
Oh,
We're in
there's
the same boat.
everything. There's
There it is.
some roads here,
Yeah.
and then yeah.
Let me see here, because it's all on this GM info layer.
Yeah, you have to
right
like
now.
turn on and off layers. Just make sure to not turn on layers that we're not supposed to see, I guess.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that one.
don't show the Tarrasque that's like running straight towards us right now.
How did you know?
There's always a Tarrasque.
Absolutely.
Tarrasque knows wants to know your location.
There we go. Okay. So that should be all that you need at the current moment. The rest of that obviously is going to be different chapters, as you've more or less seen for about 5 seconds. Yeah. So, let me go here. Thank you all for drawing. It looks beautiful. So, you are obviously in Bremen. Tourmaline is that way. Kaer Dinaval, where the compass
It's actually
pointed.
correct, like, distance as well.
Uh,
Well, I
is
mean-
it? I think it is actually, yeah.
Yeah, 8.9 miles.
There we go. That's all I wanted to write.
Good job. So
Sam, look
you've
by
also
Dwarven
got
Valley.
Targo, Sprint Shander, East Haven, Good Meat, all that fun stuff.
I don't see anything.
Okay.
And Dwarven Valley, zoom in.
Helvin.
There you go. So yeah, there you go. I hate to be that
Oh.
guy, but I'm gonna get rid of all this drawing here.
Oh, is it a bunny?
Yeah, do you see what it says?
Oh,
It was a
no.
drawing of a bunny that just said he comes buckets.
Oh,
What?
Oh, I see it now. I had to like really zoom in. It's like over top the words. Yeah.
all right. Well, this is the last time you'll see that.
Oh.
Andra.
Who drew this circle that I cannot delete?
Me.
It's too powerful.
It's too big. Oh, there we go.
Omega circle.
Haha, nope. Anywho, that's it for this session. You
That
may,
was
if you'd
fun.
like, with the money you have, buy things of stuff, if you wish. Just buy it from the general the handbook. It'll be there. Yeah, the general store. Yep. Other than that, how did you like it? Did we do good here?
It was good. It was a lot of
I
fun.
really like
I
it.
fucking hated it. Let's do more.
I was kind of like,
confused.
with any new thing, I'm kind of quiet at first, but then I get into it, so it was good.
I
You
tried
had-
to be really. I will not lie. I was really nervous about this because the other day, Corbin and Casey were in a D&D session, and they made me an NPC on the spot, and I froze up so goddamn badly that I left the fucking call and have not talked to Corbin in a week.
Well,
You just dipped and then
shit
that
like
was
that
it.
happens. I mean,
glad you
it's
enjoyed it.
one thing to be tossed into something like this with preparation. It's another thing to be like, hey, fuck you.
Hey, Vader.
Alright, I'm out.
Hey, bitch.
Hey, Vader.
Hey.
Vader.
So, okay, well,
What?
good. I will say there were some great roleplay moments all throughout. Lots of fish were caught, which is always good.
Oh,
Yeah.
fish
So,
day.
next week, we've obviously got our stuff that we want to do. And that's it. That's we did a good today.
Hey!
Yeah.
I've got good news.
Yeah.
With 10 gold, you can buy exactly 5 daggers.
Hey,
So
that's a lot of daggers.
I have 20 gold. I can buy 10 daggers.
Oh.
I
20
have a,
gold? Where the fuck
I
you
have a
get 20
dagger I
gold
can
from?
I
make.
started out with
motherfucker.
20. I don't know why.
What?
Like,
Oh,
I
artificer,
didn't
yeah.
pick it.
Got artificer
Okay, you
stance,
go.
that would know.
There you go. I'm rich.
Simone
Oh,
is
Leanne,
working
yeah.
at the proper.
Well, the thing is, I made my dagger a returning dagger, so when I throw it, it comes back to me.
Boomerang?
So I'm not sure
Nice.
why I need 10 more, but I still think it's the right play.
I still have 3 dynamite.
So you
Not
throw,
gonna lie.
Does
you
dynamite
throw all
even
10 of
thing
them, and
in?
then the last one comes back to you, and they don't expect it, so you have like an unlimited.
Yeah, you're like,
I was
Some never expect it.
I was
You
so
throw all 10.
tempted to throw dynamite at fucking the plesiosaur so badly, but I was like,
Aren't you
no,
glad you didn't?
I'm having fun. Let's not fuck this.
Hey, Heavy, what is the gold to Roblox conversion rate? Just out of.
Oh, it's real bad. One
Oh,
thanks.
gold is like half a Robux.
Oh,
Yeah,
the Roblox.
Yeah, the market really fell when the queen
Damn.
died.
yeah. Well, stream, that's all for
sad.
me. And I don't know if your other is anyone else gonna keep streaming something else or?
I never even streamed this.
Well,
I
that's
didn't
fair.
stream it either.
Well, all right then. Pip.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna call it for the evening. I
Fair
do
enough.
have streams planned tomorrow morning and tomorrow night, especially my
There you go.
karaoke stream tomorrow night.
Ah, there's a
Oh,
karaoke stream.
You two are invited. Actually, everybody here is invited if you want to show up.
I would, but I am a nervous bitch, and also I'm going
It's
to be
okay,
out all
it's-
day tomorrow.
It's in VR chat, so it's easy.
That's even worse, because my
It's
microphone in
nonsense.
VR chat sucks.
Nonsense. you
Honestly,
fool.
I embrace that. I embrace that.
All right. Well,
I-
I'll definitely be showing up for that.
I would, Pippin, but I wouldn't, so, you know.
Well, I don't know.
I wouldn't, but I wouldn't.
I probably wouldn't sing, but I also need to upload my VR chat, World of VR chat, so maybe that's
That
something I
and
can
we've
do.
got Jack coming over.
Oh yeah,
I'd
that's
love it if you
true.
can. If you can't make it, it's fine. But
Yeah.
if you
I
can,
wanna- you know what, I might
just
sh-
join off me. It's nice and easy.
Hell
I
yeah.
might show up for a couple songs and then
Let's
I'll
go.
go back to whatever the hell it was I
We
was
can
doing.
sing a duet together. I'll let you pick. Choose a
Oh,
song I've
damn.
never heard of before. It'll be fine.
Dude.
I like
What?
singing, but like I'm always so fucking nervous. In fact, I
Not
was,
with anyone
see,
around, right?
So I'm not gonna lie. The original temptation was to find some fucking extremely like Midwestern song and bring Casey along, and we just fucking duet on Zach's birthday.
Oh,
No.
Oh
Lord.
my god.
Oh,
I
Lord.
love singing. I've always been the choir nerd
Well,
growing up.
then
Yeah,
you should come and
yeah.
sing Happy
Like,
Birthday to me
yeah.
in November.
Don't sing.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, that's it for me, folks. We're gonna go raid Ty. She's playing.
Ty!
They are playing some Phasmophobia. Always a good
Give me
time.
their username if you can. So what-
Yeah, I
Taco.
will.